I got the countdown right here.
You
All
got
right,
one?
here we go. Ready? Oh fuck!
You stopped.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Deleted.
Okay, here we go. Yep. Yep. What? All right.
All right.
Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy, Joe Mariscal, with my motherfucking player partner.
William Creaky fucking chair having ass Rodriguez.
And we got a motherfucking guest today. Why don't you tell the boys and girls who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you?
Who is you?
What's up, dude?
Who is
How's it
you?
going?
But we need to
How's
know
it
who
going?
is you.
Oh,
Introduce yourself. Let everybody know.
That's how this works here. I was
You-
expecting you to know that. No,
Oh.
fucking around. I expect no one to know that.
my name's Christian Lincoln. I don't got no we had DJ Blase on last time.
Yeah.
That's a dope ass name. Like I need
Yeah.
to think of
He's-
something cool.
Fucking shout out
DJ.
DJ Blase.
Fucking
out.
that.
Hell yeah.
And by the way, just in case anybody's wondering, Christian Lincoln and Abraham Lincoln, no affiliation.
No affiliation, no relation.
Yeah,
I definitely fuck with that dude.
Yeah, my fault.
Affiliation, no relation.
Let me dap you up
Yeah,
for that.
affiliation.
Hey, sorry guys.
With that dude.
Oh my
Had to mute our live
You
session
do
there.
that every time.
I know. I gotta learn to stop doing that.
All right, so back to who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
Tell us
So
a little
yeah,
something about
tell us a little
yourself.
something about yourself.
We
for
know
the-
some stuff already. However,
Yeah.
we don't know. The other motherfuckers may not know. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Okay, so one, I play drums in a band called Dog Particle. Like
There it
punk
is.
band.
Shout
There
out.
it is.
What's
Shout
what's the at to that so everybody could follow you?
Oh, it's just at Dog Particle.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
And what's the single joint? You're just like, you know what? I'm gonna put you onto this motherfucker right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. We came out with an album a couple. You got a squeaky ass chair, dog. Like that is great.
That's why I said squeaky ass chair.
Well,
having
don't do
ass
it on
Rodriguez.
purpose. Don't do it on purpose. Come on, man.
All right, my bad. I just wanted to
No,
everyone.
you're
to
good.
All right. Fucking we'll get more into that as well, by the
Yeah.
way. So
Shout out to Samantha Solis in the chat. You guys. What's up?
Hey,
All right.
Shout out to Samantha.
hey, that's
guys.
Sammy. Shout out Sammy. What's up? Hey, Eric's in the chat too. Shout out
Yo,
Eric. What's up?
Eric?
Both you motherfuckers, come bring me some WD-40 ASAP.
You're gonna need it, right?
Yo, yeah. Have you seen that King of the Hill where he has the WD-40?
No,
So,
dude, I have not.
It's like Hank Hill and he's got a big ass can of WD-40. and
Right.
He can't get the top off of it, so he gets a smaller can of WD-40 and like sprays the cap to take it off. I die. It's so fucking funny.
That's such a beautiful fucking joke. it's a what do you call it? Like a hat on a hat. You know what I mean? But it's still fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
like
you know what I
those-
mean?
Like those Russian dolls where it's like
Yeah,
inside of each
yeah.
other.
What are those even called? Someone
No idea.
Someone told me too, and I was like, "How do you know that?" Like, it was like the most random thing ever. I was like, "How do you know what that is?" They're like,
Like-
"I'm from Mother Russia."
Oh,
So don't worry.
And here, the dolls get inside you. Oh, pause.
We're gonna get into some introduction subjects real quick. Usually, what we like to do here is we start out with just some random bullshit I found throughout the week, and
sure.
later on we'll get into more serious stuff and maybe a little interview portion. And through the interview portion, ladies and gentlemen, we'll learn more about Mr. Lincoln here.
More than what he told
So-
you, which he did not tell anything.
No, well, that's good. That's good because we're gonna get more into that.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking dicking.
So let's see. Let's check
I'm
out my
dicking
notes
around.
and let's see what I got. So
oh.
I don't know what to start with. All right, I guess we could do this. So
I'm down.
zombie
Let's do it.
fetish. So this is
Oh,
something
no.
that I came across. I think it was on Facebook.
I'm not ready.
So check this out. There's a chick
It was on Twitter.
on
Oh,
Twitter.
player.
I don't know if you guys saw this. So there's a I don't know.
Oh.
What the fuck? I did hear about this.
I don't know if
Oddly
this.
enough.
I don't know if this is a girl or a boy. I think it's a chick. It looks like a girl.
I don't know.
Oh no,
I'm
I
not
haven't.
100%.
It's not
Oh,
good.
wait. Is it about a doll?
They're like dolls, yeah. And
I fucking knew it. I knew I heard about this somewhere.
I got no idea what this is. I'm so hyped.
so
Where
check
the
it
fuck
out.
Did I hear this?
This person's got all these dolls. And
Okay.
she's apparently dating these dolls, but the
All of
weird-
them?
Yeah, all of them.
Lit.
And the
She's
weird,
out here.
but
That's goals, dude.
She's got a lit
So-
relationship.
so
but they're
let's-
baby dolls?
so I
Or
don't-
kid
Okay,
dolls?
so let's read. What is
Yeah.
this?
Child-sized dolls?
I don't
Life-size child dolls?
Look, so check it out. She knows it's weird because she said she told herself that her feelings for the
Come on,
dolls,
say the name, my guy.
Felicity, said she told herself that her feelings for the doll were wrong at first.
Dead wrong.
But eventually came to terms with how she felt. She explained our relationship was on and off since I was 16. That's come on, man. How you gonna whatever.
But she told
because I would
herself-
tell myself that I was wrong and break it off. But over the past
Break it
year,
we can't be together anymore.
Like if it talked back
And
to
then,
her, like,
and then
oh
the dog was
damn,
like, come on.
Like, come on, baby.
man.
Hey,
I'm gonna change.
come on, baby.
I've been here for you since day one. Who's gonna ride with you like I did?
And it says she's come to terms with the feelings of her and know to love. So the weird part about this,
It's a beautiful thing. I want to see the face of that one.
so check it out. The way these things look is just fucking weird, man. Like,
and
and
she
look,
looks weird.
She looks happy though.
I mean, I guess that's the thing is I'm like shout out to you, like you found someone that makes you happy, but
she
like
found multiple.
But
someones.
multiple people, but that's freaky.
But
dude.
my
It's just
que-
Ooh,
my
the way she
question,
dresses
the Reebok drip.
Yeah, I was about to say the same shit, my guy.
dude. My question is, why is there children looking ones though? Is she or
Yeah.
he also into pedophilia?
I think it is a guy.
It's just weird.
No,
Like
it's a
I
she.
understand if you want
That
to
fool
have
looks
a.
like fucking Keenan from Keenan and Kel.
A little bit.
Dead ass.
I understand if you want to have like a fake relationship because people have dolls that they're in a relationship with, but why does it have to be little kids?
Well,
Like,
actually, now that I look at it, I don't know how high these two stand. Those other
no,
two are a little small.
Okay, you're gonna tell me the one in the blue is not a little girl in fucking pajamas? Like,
Yeah.
come on, dude.
No. I'm saying the one in the white with the fucking the church get
Like, it
up.
looks
Like
like
a
tall,
nun.
but
That looks
yeah.
like the fucking creepiest one. That one I feel like is gonna be like,
yeah.
like just like Jesus.
Nah, the one with the head tilted sideways.
Look
that's a
it,
creepy
look.
one.
These are
Oh.
fucking wedding.
Oh, she married it.
These are
That's
fucking
not
wedding.
legal.
Yeah, she did it.
Is it
Damn.
legal? Am I tripping? Actually,
I don't. You know,
well, these gays can get married these days, you know.
Man, it's
Yeah,
just
buddy.
it's just so weird, man.
Shout out the gays.
shout out for real.
What do you
Shout
guys
out-
think
shout
about
out
this?
the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Is this part of that? Is this like a new sexuality? Zombie?
I don't know, man.
I'm a zombie sexual, my boy.
This is like his own thing.
I'm a zomsexual.
Zomsexual. I think it's
That's
like
a ring to it.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Like, obviously, like them being zombies is like whack as hell. But
Yeah.
once like they showed the picture and they were like kids, we're like, what? Like they're fucking kid. Like even like
It's like fuck.
it's just so weird. Like zombies were like, okay, that's weird, but whatever.
You
It's
know-
like, the kids. Oh my god.
I'm
gonna-
gonna yeah. The zombie part
Which
I
is
can
like
get
I
over.
agree with it.
Yeah.
Like, but it's just
The
like,
zombie part I can dead ass get over. Like if you want to make out with a jawless, whatever.
Well, yeah.
Do you think they got
know,
like a pair?
I don't know, man. You know, look.
You think she
They
rides
gotta-
this thing? You know what I mean?
what I will say is I think you should do your own thing and do whatever makes you happy. But I think when it comes to things like this, and there's also like there's been another occasion where a dude on TLC, I think it was, he was like in love with his car and he was like fucking his car. I think people like that, like
I'm
you know
in
what?
love with my car.
I'm
That-
glad
that
they're
song.
happy.
That's a Queen song, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh shit! You're right. It is fucking.
Look
oh,
at you, man.
I'm out here, man.
He's always singing like random shit. I think when it comes to people like that, and a lot of people don't like to hear this, they think like I'm bashing on them, but I think it's a mental health thing, man. Like it has to be. Like they need
Yeah.
help, man. They
But
definitely need help.
Going
but,
back to Queen, that's like saying Freddie Mercury had a mental disorder.
oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like. I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
be like,
no,
dude,
But
fuck
I
this
know.
person for.
I'm
like,
just saying
being a
it's
zombie.
not normal, but at the same
There's a
time,
silver lining though.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
There's
the
a place
important
in and out of it.
yeah. So it's like to me, I think it's definitely like something wrong with them. But I mean, if it makes them happy, that's cool. Like as long as they're not actually hurting anybody, you know,
Yeah.
by all means. I mean, whatever.
That's like if you're
Just do what you
chilling and
want.
like keep going on. I don't care.
That's
Yeah,
true.
It's fine.
Because like I said, I've
That's
seen a
true.
lot of occasions where dudes like date like a actual like those sex dolls or whatever.
Right.
It's like whatever, man. Like
I'm like, yeah, just
you're
But
not
I-
hurting nobody. You're being a good contributor to the society.
At least
That's all that matters, my boy.
But at least it's like the same side. You know what I'm saying? Like this is her like
No,
dating like a 12-year-old, right?
yeah. I wish she was a little taller.
That's
man,
the only
like,
weird part that they look like kids, and that's what a lot of people. I think
That's what everyone's saying. Like, why do they look like kids, man?
I don't know if there's comments here. There should
What
be.
I thought
there's
this
gotta
was
be.
fake as fuck though.
Yeah, it looks pretty fake.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
What are you?
what are you?
Minaj.
This person said, "Let her be. That's her happiness. And although from the outside looking in, we might find it weird or unusual, it's no harm to anyone."
But what if
So
I
let her
am
be.
not from the outside looking in? Like, what if I'm like her brother and I was walking like, yo, what are you doing? with
She's like
this
riding
dog?"
this zombie.
Yeah, I'm like, no, hey, yo, I'll close the door. And then from outside the door,
There's
I'm like, yo, there's something wrong with you, B. What
Just
the
look at
fuck?
this one, the fucking hamster.
I love that thing, man.
Oh man.
That feels like may the power. of
Well,
Christ
you know
compel
what? All I have to say about this, coming off of this subject, is you know what? Whoever you are and your zombie fetish, good luck to you and your zombies. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
You're
Just
happy,
Make sure they're like at least
then
18 or older. You know?
Whatever.
Dead ass. Yeah, how do you ask that?
So,
But you know what I'm saying? Maybe it is mental disorder, Joseph, because she did say that like it
At
almost seemed
first
like they're
she-
having like a conversation with the fucking
yeah,
thing. I mean,
whatever.
Yeah.
Like we said, she's not hurting no one. Oh well. But
Yeah.
it was an interesting thing to look at, just because that's kind of unusual. You know, you never see
Yeah,
that.
I've never-
Like
Where did
I
you find that
understand.
again?
Twitter. Twitter's a
So
great spot.
fucking-
Twitter's
Twitter's got
becoming
some-
it's like a Reddit. There's porn on there too. Like there's no
Oh,
boundaries
dude.
on Twitter, so anything's on there.
There's been porn on
Oh, yeah.
Twitter, man.
You just gotta know where to look for it, right,
Yeah.
Lincoln? High five, baby. Yeah.
Hey, it's the internet, baby. You can find porn anywhere.
Hey.
So I found this fucking AIs are getting more advanced, man. So we've become so advanced with AIs that they're able to find Waldo now.
Oh,
What?
no.
Check this out. Look, it's gonna fucking find Waldo.
With what? All 4 fingers like this? Get
Yeah,
outta
why has it
here.
got like this whole hand?
Well, look,
pointing
look,
out
it's
here?
fucking scanning.
Wow.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Homie's like, Waldo's right there, pimp. that was like, you
Got
thought I
it.
was stupid, huh? I got this, Waldo.
Look,
Fuck.
he's not done. Oh no, that was it, I guess.
Do you want this could help though?
He's got some more.
Oh man.
This could help in like remember the Boston bomber situation
Uh-huh.
where like they were all like fucking like didn't have masks but like they were all fucking low and shit. You know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
we don't even know who these fucks are. And then they had to go through like this long ass investigation. This motherfucker would just be like looking through like a crowd and be like, "There's Waldo, motherfucker. There he is,
Got him.
right there. He did it. He blew
Got
that.
him.
He blew that guy's legs off and then points to
Oh,
somebody else."
dude.
You know what I mean? I know. Is it too soon for the Boston bomber jokes?
No, it's fine. It's never too soon, man.
I mean, right when that happened, motherfuckers were like, "Damn, that Boston bomber cute as fuck." So what?
And I was
happened?
like, yo, what?
And I know it's just like, yo, come on.
It's like, what the fuck are you
But
talking
at the same
about?
time, I was like, could have been so much more. Could have been a model. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you think AIs are getting too advanced though? Like on a serious
Yeah.
note, going to some AI
Oh, shit, you're right.
We
I
haven't
forgot
talked
we were
about
talking about
No, we're just dicking
we,
around.
we haven't talked about AI since Richard, but are you real
Richard.
involved in AI stuff? Like, you know what's going on with all that? Like
I'm-
how it's advancing and stuff?
I mean, I'm not like on top of it, but
I mean, but it's kind of hard not to
I
be,
see
right? With all this
Terminator,
technology. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
Terminator's a
as a
perfect
kid,
example.
that was my worst fucking fear. I
Oh,
saw Terminator 3 and I was like 2003. I was like, dude, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, what if this actually fucking happens? What are we gonna fucking do?
I don't know. Have you seen Salvation?
No,
The newest one?
after I heard Arnold's not gonna be in them, like in the,
He was in
I
Salvation.
think it was just that one. I think it was just one of them, right?
No, because he had to be. Or man, dude, I'm fucking so stupid. I haven't seen Salvation since it came out, but I'm pretty sure because I remember the one before that. Fucking they were like, "What is this?" and then fucking Arnold comes out like, fucking comes out like some cryogenic shit.
Oh yeah, and one of the newer ones, right?
And then he looks in the camera and goes, "I told you I'd be back." And I'm fucking around. He doesn't say that, but that'd be sick.
Some shit like
I
that.
should have
right?
wrote the
He
fucking
should-
script.
You should
Damn,
send it in.
should have been the writer.
I should have been.
No,
dude.
but on some
yeah,
serious
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I think AIs will get to that point if we keep fucking around with them. Like, dude, chill.
Did
Like-
you see that video where the guy was pushing down the AI with like a log?
Oh,
and it
yeah,
kept falling,
yeah.
but getting itself back
Oh,
up.
yeah.
the ones that look like dogs.
Those are so freaky, dude.
It's like,
Dude,
yo, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna pull that
it's
up.
gonna remember.
I'm gonna
It's gonna remember what you did to it and be like,
Seems like,
and
oh,
snap your neck like a bunch of times.
Oh
Like,
man,
I'm telling you.
yeah. Like I think
Look-
What's it called? What's that video? What are those things
Why do you
called?
always gotta bring
shit.
this up? AI fucking.
I think it's it's not
Yeah, just put that in.
AI.
robot.
It's like a big like dog
Is it a
looking
big
thing, right?
It's like
Oh, that Sophia one's a fucking weird one.
Yeah,
too.
that's
The
trippy.
Sophia one's wicked.
It's like I think it's Boston
Yeah.
Laboratories. Look that
Bro,
up.
I was about to say Connecticut. Don't I thought you were there already.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh, I found it. It's these things.
Okay, yeah, these are freaky, man.
What was it called again?
Ah, this ad.
Oh,
I just remember Boston Dynamics. That's what it was.
Dynamics. I was about to say
dog robot.
Connecticut Dynamics. Dead ass.
Is this close?
I was about to, is it?
We still would have found it, I think.
It's about, I know Connecticut
$100
Dynamics.
a
Now
month,
we
all
would
on
have found some
Boots,
wild
super
shit. Like
reliable,
this is
super
how you
nationwide
make
network.
Fucking
moonshine.
commercials, I swear to God.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's see. Dude,
Oh
it just
my
looks
God.
creepy, man. It just looks like a
It's got
fucking-
like cricket legs. Like go
Imagine this
backwards.
coming. Well, imagine.
how Will could jump like.
Look, Will, I want you to look at this. Imagine you're hiding in that fucking room and this
Oh.
fucking thing's looking for you.
Oh, it has a camera on its head and shit.
Just check it out. Imagine
it's
you're
not
in
a
that
camera.
room.
What is that?
Imagine,
Oh my god.
imagine you're in there and this motherfucker's looking for you. Ready? You're not.
He's gonna-
This is terrifying.
Look at that. Look at that.
He just opens.
That's so freaky. It moves like it's alive. Like
Why
that's
does it
what's
open the
weird,
door
man.
so quietly?
Like a fucking dog does. Look. Oh,
and it lets the other homie
it's
in
like,
too,
come through.
Oh man,
We're gonna
He
get
holds
you
the
one.
door open. What?
just in case the other homie.
Yeah,
is
that's
there.
fucking terrifying.
And that's where we're getting at with the fucking AIs, man.
And then it walks in and you
Ooh.
go, "Oh, what's up, little puppy?"
oh, look, here's the other ones.
How's it going,
The
little
ones that like
puppy?
fucking punch and shit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yo.
Okay.
Inventions World, pussy.
We're gonna skip through it because.
This was the craziest one.
Oh no,
Oh, is it just
this
pictures?
fool got some cattle.
Nah.
Why do you need
The-
cattle?
The big dog.
Why do you need like big cattle to be available?
Oh, dude, That shit is
That's like
huge.
Fallout, like where you see like robot cows. It's like, for what? For what?
Why are they doing this? Like, come on.
You're wasting so much material. Like
It's like, that's Bessie. Ah, man, they don't do shit, but they protect the other cows. It's like, oh, okay, all right.
all right, yeah, there you go.
At least there's lore to it now. But when I first
What's up
saw
with the generic YouTube music
I
on
know.
the video?
they're
Get
like,
that rights free
guess
music,
what?
man.
Guess
They're like, you
what?
can't have fucking Fallout Boy. We gotta take it off and put it.
Follow.
Oh, now we got. Oh, there's that thing
Oh,
again.
there it is. Yeah.
That fool just looks at you.
like,
That's
"Hey,
like,
guys."
That's so scary.
The way he
Shoots
stares.
lasers at me.
So he like crouched. like,
Nobody's
"What's up, coward?"
controlling this, right? It's on its own, right?
I think so. Yeah.
That's so weird.
But then again, they scroll up.
Yo, what is that? What? No.
Look at this shit.
That fool's name is Atlas too.
He's like,
He's like, at last, I'm here.
that's like one of the special characters in a fighting game.
I was gonna say this is like some Tekken ass.
with the
like,
with the
shit.
fucking name Rob or some shit.
Rob.
Nah, Atlas is perfect.
Rob.
Oh, dude, Atlas.
Look at this backflip, perfect posture. No one gives a fuck about you. I'm over that fence and in front of you at the same time.
About to deck you.
Just
Dude, that
once
shit's
the
weird.
chairs breaks your
That's
whole
crazy.
fucking shit.
What else do they
Breaks
got?
your whole
though?
sternum. You're like,
Yo,
yeah.
Fuck is this?
Oh, that
What?
fool's
Off-roaded?
looking.
Oh,
Ah,
we gotta.
man.
Don't worry. 3 seconds.
Don't worry. 3,
2 seconds.
2,
Come on.
1. Suck
1
my dick
second. Bye bye.
from the back.
Imagine you're in the grass. It's hunting you down. Come here, motherfucker.
And then it has missile launchers in the back, just like scanning. And you get up like, I'm not gonna make it. And it goes.
Takes you out that.
That'd be a good origin story. And then your kid gets away with the moms.
Enough of these
My dad
fucking
was
things.
gunned down. Yeah, so AI, real quick. Let's have an actual.
Yeah, let's have
talk
a
about that.
conversation about it.
I
So, what do
think-
you think's going on? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
there's gonna be some good origin stories developed later on in
like
life.
people killed by
Yeah.
like robots.
And they'll be like,
and
I
shit.
fucking hate robots, man. but when the sewers, because they're out there like, man, I can't wait to get my hands on them. You know what I mean? Then one day this fool's fucking just flying in a drone.
You know what I think's creepy, and I'll never purchase it. The fucking like Amazon Echo or like the fucking the
Oh, yeah,
Google.
where it talks to you.
What's the Google one
You're
called?
bugging your house, my guy.
Yeah.
Google. Yeah, what is that one?
Google Chrome.
Is it
Not
Cast? Something?
Oh,
for
the
that? I don't know.
Chromecast or
It's
something.
about to give
No,
you a
that's the
fucking cast,
fucking.
my
No,
guy.
that's the one to watch
Give me
movies.
the cast.
That's the one to watch movies.
Okay.
No, what's
Wait,
the
I know
more,
what you're talking about.
What's the more popular one? Is it the one by Amazon? The one with Alexa?
probably.
That's creepy, man. I've heard a lot of weird stories about people having it like look shit up without them doing it, and apparently you can't delete it. Anything you search on Alexa gets stored permanently in some like.
Well, I mean, anything you search, period.
Technically,
gets stored,
yeah,
You know?
that's true. That's so true.
is like-
nothing is really deleted.
It's like, Alexa, look up massive sized dildos, please.
For real,
Please,
that's
with
on
a
purpose.
with a please.
Please.
And it
So,
goes, thanks for saying please. I appreciate you. Here it comes real quick. You know
Here
what I
it
mean?
comes real quick.
Yeah, when are we gonna get that with the AI? Like,
Yeah,
some
where it
manners,
has
you know?
conversations.
I'm like, you know what? Thank you.
Those
Yeah,
things
you
are
know
creepy.
what?
Like, you think we're gonna end up with like holograms or something where they're like actual like fucking what's the
shit.
chick from Halo?
And then you buy it off
Cortana.
Craigslist.
Cortana.
What if you buy one off Craigslist and it was used and it was in like a bad relationship with this other one?
Oh my god.
And then it's like, thank you. I've never heard. You're such a good being. I was about to I was about to turn the fucking toaster on and kill you.
Damn,
Turn the
imagine.
toaster.
They might. I mean, if that ever came, I don't think they'd give them emotions like that just for the same reason.
Well, that's the
'Cause
thing.
But
with
the
ML,
problem is
you know?
if they develop it.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
You know what
do
I
you
mean?
remember when Facebook's AI and I forgot who else's AI started communicating? They had to fucking cut it ASAP because they
Yo.
started communicating. Let me see if
Oh,
I can
no,
find
It's
that.
like fuck these humans. Let's.
They developed their own language.
Yeah, yeah,
and then they
that's
started
what it was.
communicating in secret, and they got scared, so
Yeah.
they fucking pulled the plug
out
on
of
that
the
shit.
same shit. Like, what if they're like, yo, my guy, listen, they can't hear us right now. Don't worry.
Let me level with you, man.
But
Yeah,
let
they
me
were
tell you
talking-
This guy and that guy,
Yeah.
they've been saying wild shit. Let's take them out.
This dude robbing my office. Like,
This motherfucker, I've been overhearing these motherfuckers, my guy. I'm telling you. They've been calling us stupid AI. I know what stupid means. I've been around here enough. Because Karen called fucking
look.
Mike stupid in the lunchroom.
It says-
so I know.
This was a year
is
ago. This was a whole year ago.
damn.
It says Facebook AI robot shut down after creating their own language.
well, they could put those creepy ass faces on them.
That was just a.
Let's say this short or
Fuck
amazing
you. How about in 3
represents
seconds I
Kevin
skip
and
whatever the
movie
fuck you're
viewing
talking
habits.
about? Oh,
This dude who hates Forrest Gump, like what the fuck?
he hates Forrest Gump?
He had like all the movies with like thumbs up and thumb down. Forrest Gump, man.
If you thumbs down Forrest Gump, I automatically will not check out anything you create.
Uh-uh.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I love
dude.
Forrest
Me
Gump's
too.
great, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Really?
It's a good ass movie.
Facebook has enacted an
Facebook.
emergency shutdown of 2 artificial intelligence programs.
Okay.
The social media giant leapt into action after it discovered the 2 programs were writing their own code.
Yep.
At first, they thought
That's
it
all
was
you.
simply gibberish, but they soon realised the programs had invented their own language.
Wait, Bob is
Balls have a ball to me, to me, to me, to me, to me. And then
Alright.
Bob says, I.
He's just like, baka.
I can everything else.
Mijo.
Me.
I can, I everywhere, everything else. They want to kill us.
To me,
It's
to
like
me,
I
to
will
me.
have the bones and everything else.
But what do you think AIs would be up to if they were like these guys? What do you think what do you think they were talking about? You think they were like trying to destroy humans? You think they were just doing their own thing? I'm kind. It creeps me out, man. Because who knows, right? Like,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You never know.
It was like I don't think it was anything like crazy right there, but I mean that's what you got to think
could lead
they're
to
gonna
that.
do. Yeah, because if it's like they realize like how fucking powerful and smart they are, they're gonna be like, these humans like
what if
Fuck
these
them, yeah,
guys?
fuck
what
these
if
guys.
artificial ass fucking?
What if
yeah,
this isn't?
I'm gonna
what-
make a disease and kill them. Like fuck
pretty
them.
much?
What if this isn't even like a fucking like threatening conversation? What if it's like a sexual one? You know
Like
what I mean?
they're sexting?
Like-
hey, Facebook.
It's
Hey,
like
Facebook.
it's like
Fuck
this
yeah.
was like you. I have everything else, and she's like balls have balls to me, and he's like I have everything else.
But I need balls.
Yeah, and then
Ooh, so you think it was a real fucking dramatic conversation?
Yeah.
Real
How
hot in there.
something, but it's a little something hot and heavy, something sensual and steamy. You know what I mean? Something. If you walked into the room, you would have been like, "Damn, is there a sauna in here? Jesus, what are you guys talking
What's
loud
going on?
for?"
Let's see how
going
much.
on with
Let's see
Jack?
what other information we can
You guys are
gather.
getting crazy.
And
Yeah.
we're actually talking to each other.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop
No,
it.
Sam. The plug has been pulled on the
Stop it.
operation.
Alice and Bob,
But the
huh?
company admits they have no idea what the 2 robots were planning.
How did I get out?
But
See,
they were
that's-
planning.
Yeah, nah.
That's one. You're full of shit,
They're planning on
Facebook.
fucking-
You're full of shit,
dead ass.
Zuckerberg. Okay,
Been
you fucking
exposed,
robot.
bro.
You fucking robot.
You've
Sipping
been
water like a
exposed.
He's a
goddamn
lizard
robot.
robot, dude. That dude's
He's a
not
lizard
human.
person / cyborg.
I don't want that to happen. Don't tell me that.
The shit he does
No,
with
no.
Facebook, man. Why the fuck?
Don't
Why?
tell me, I'll get
Why was
scared.
he like? Why did he have to go through all that? Are they like that sus about him and Facebook, or
Well,
is Facebook
because-
just that?
Definitely,
Is
they gotta
Facebook
be.
just that like big? Right? It's just really big, right?
Wait, so what ended up happening with that, by the way?
They have a lot of information, right? Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they- 'cause
because
they
they were collecting
stored it.
without anyone's consent. You know what I mean? But what he could have done is just been like,
Yo.
released a patch that said
Yeah.
that.
Send a
And
patch.
no one's gonna really
It's
read
all
that.
good
They're gonna
now,
go,
man,
yeah, I
I
accept
guess.
that. What I give me get to Facebook. Freaking idiots.
Dude, did you know on Facebook when the option comes up, like, do you want to share your contacts? It shares all the contacts on your phone to Facebook, like without
That's weird.
your permission, pretty much,
Wait,
unless
no,
you
it
read
does.
it.
It does say that. It says you just said. Do you want to save the contact?
But that
no.
makes I say no, but let's say you have a fucking weird ass friend or a weird person that so happens to have your number, and he says sure, and he just shared your number all
so
over the
now
fucking. Now your number's all over.
Your number. No, so they didn't get you with it, but they
Like
got
whoever,
you
yeah.
still. You
Yeah,
know what I
Don't
mean?
give out your number, dude.
Yeah.
No sus ass people.
Everyone move to Iceland, talk to no one, live a new life, grow a beard.
The AI shit's crazy though. The AI shit's definitely crazy.
Yeah.
I'm really scared on what's gonna happen with it, but at the same time, who knows? I mean, maybe it
Yeah.
won't go that far. Maybe it'll take way longer for like the Terminator shit to happen.
Or maybe Skynet's already being built.
Look,
Maybe.
the military is for sure. You're already using like some type of like AI technology in their fucking military, and it's like
Yeah, I mean,
eventually
they have like facial recognition scanners
Yeah.
and shit to like.
Yeah, but didn't
Get terrorists and
like
stuff.
Apple? Oh, is that what they're doing? But
I just
didn't-
hope they don't make like some killer
I think the
robots or
government had
something.
that
Oh, they're
Yeah.
definitely making killer robots.
If they make what were they
Bet
called?
they're making-
T8000 or T800? What the fuck were they called?
the one with the missiles in his
2000.
chest.
Well, the
No,
one that
I don't know.
Arnie,
I'm
the
just
one that
fucking dicking
the one
around.
that Arnold was just the OG
Was it
skeleton.
2000?
This mother, you can't talk
exoskeleton.
about fake robots and then real robots so close together. I need, I
Hey,
need some
that's
sort of.
freaking me out.
You never know, man. They might come out with those T800s or whatever they're called, and they're gonna kill everyone.
When-
Take
well-
Fucking Skynet, bro.
Well, in that case, I'm standing in every fucking alleyway hoping a fucking boat landing, and then someone's just like,
Shut
dun,
up.
dun, 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 butt naked ass guy, or
Then you're
and I'm like,
you're
yes, I knew you were coming.
no,
my guy,
you're
help
dumb.
us."
You're dumb because if you watched any Terminator movie, you know that the first person they see when they land is the worst person to be because they kill you and take
Dumb.
your fucking clothes.
Yeah, no, for
They
real.
need
Then I'll be that guy.
Just gotta be. I
It's
hope
fine.
you're not their size.
I'll just be like, I knew you were coming, and this, and then that's a perfect introduction to be
He's
killed
like,
as.
word, bro.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, thanks, my guy, and this fool's like, no problem, my guy. Grabs my hand and goes, crushes it, and it goes.
Doesn't he actually do it in the first movie? Crushes the dude's hand.
Yeah,
Is that what he does,
Uh-huh.
dude? I could have wrote these fucking movies, my G.
You're in the wrong.
Deadass.
You're in the wrong business, dude.
I am.
Podcast is not gonna pay out.
Nope. I need to motherfucking go into the movie business and be like, listen, you're doing this all wrong, gentlemen.
Oh no, it's a skull. My bad, B.
Then
No, it
shit,
is, watch.
It's still good. It's a callback. And we'll do it in the newest one. It's a callback to that
It's
one.
a
Still breaking some shit.
I could have sworn he crushes a dude's hand.
Or he grabs his balls and goes,
Whatever.
just to show how
Still a
great
good
his
movie.
force is.
All right, well, let's see what else I got here on the
Yeah,
notes.
let's get it.
So that was a good.
I thought we were
touch
about to
on-
watch a Terminator fucking joint. I was
About to
like,
watch the whole movie.
This is what's-
All right, guys.
Terminator
So
2.
everybody in the chat, if you
Change your
joined us, we're
plans.
about to watch Terminator 1, the whole thing, real quick. We're gonna do some
commentary,
commentary
yeah.
over it. That'd be a good. Hey, we
Just
should do
riff
that
tracks,
sometime.
yeah,
Well,
commentary
with like as some bonus, like not as podcast, but like maybe as some bonus. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be lit. I'm out here.
So I don't even remember what this is, but it says ouch. Let's
Ouch.
see.
Oh man, it's better not be some like gory shit.
Superfly, baby.
So this chick. Okay, I don't know what. Fuck. How do I pause it?
Oh, that fucking kid with the.
That was actually my comment.
Oh
what was the
damn.
comment? What did it say?
Hold up. So let me just explain real quick. This
wanna
girl,
read
this
some
girl,
sus shit.
apparently, this girl right here was talking
Uh-huh.
shit to this girl for I don't know what reason, but she really got what's coming to her. That's all I have to say.
The white girl?
Just talking
Yeah.
mad shit. All
Oh,
right.
let's
So
see my
there's a
comment.
white girl talking
That's my
to a
comment.
black girl. We're about to see what happens.
That's what I put. I put the kid. He's like,
Beautiful.
that's,
I love
that's
that.
one of my favorite gifts of all time.
What is that gift from?
I don't know.
I thought,
From
dude,
TV
I did. I
show.
thought that said Stuart Little as his name. I was like, what the fuck?
Sarah Little.
Let's see.
It's
Okay.
human form. All right, yeah, let's
I know,
check it.
Oh, that's a good story arc.
Okay, so,
So
she's
what'd she
talking.
say?
She's talking mad shit.
We can't hear.
Now we
Let's see.
can.
Let's see.
So she's like, "What's up, puta?"
Oh, come on.
Down and shut the fuck up. Stop popping your goddamn gum.
Hold on. Let's start from the
Whoa.
beginning. Let's
Wait,
start from the
whose
This
voice is that?
country ass. Like, who is it?
country ass voice.
Damn.
Let's
She
let's
said
start from the
stop.
beginning. Let's
Yeah,
see if we
where
can.
we at?
Yo, I think this
Connecticut?
is what flag is that? That's like some South ass flag. That's
Oh,
like
yeah,
Mississippi or
the one
Alabama.
that the one that's wrapped around.
So she probably
Yeah.
thinks she can just fucking talk down. To,
like, you know what?
damn, that's messed
Imagine
up.
they unwrap it, Confederacy.
For
It's like,
Let's see.
now I know why she's.
I
talking
couldn't really
crazy.
figure out why she was talking
Cause
shit.
yo daddy.
Because your daddy. Let's see. Maybe we can
Yeah,
figure it out
let's
together.
figure it out.
Oh wait, fuck.
Go ahead, hit me then.
Hit me
Go
then.
ahead, hit me then.
Also, the other girl's saying hit me then, and she's the one instigating it. So
Yes, you fucking wrong.
Oh look, homie with the fucking
hit me.
He's like,
with the
yeah.
Nikes was like, let me put a stop to this before she beat the fuck out you, please. Please, ma. There we go. See what I
Oh.
said? She came
Oh.
charging through.
Oh.
The
Oh.
back of the headshots. That's illegal in
Oh.
the UFC.
Oh,
Oh, but this ain't the UFC,
oh,
baby.
ooh.
Matter of fact, throwing to
Does she
the
have a cast on? What is that?
Yeah, I know.
on her leg,
She's like, I sprained my ankle last month, but that's not gonna stop me from beating.
he's like barely even trying to stop her. Those are some good golpes, man. Those are.
But out. Yeah, you hear them.
Those
Oh.
are dunk. That's what we call putazo.
Oh,
You hear the pop? Sounds like fucking tennis.
oh,
I love how. Oh, I love how.
and then she's trying to. Oh my
Finish
god.
him.
Dude, that took a while to get stopped. What was she doing? Reading a fucking book?
Hey,
It's
I'm
like,
surprised she's
this
not
is going well with my book.
I think this says a lot that like nobody tried to stop that shit. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're tired of Britney shit too. Like,
Yeah, it's like,
Maybe
shut
she
the
deserved
fuck
it.
up,
Maybe she
ma.
deserved
Why
it.
you talking so much shit all the time? Matt, can you beat her ass, please?
So based on the
Damn.
comments, everyone's pretty happy.
I would have been happy if that video would have ended with everyone just like,
I'm just
there's
standing
a round of applause, like,
Slow
yeah,
clap.
beat her
Finally,
ass.
someone did it. But
then-
yeah,
and
I
then the
guess
fucking
that's
girl
why I
who
put
beat her ass
ouch.
gets
That looked like it
handshake.
hurt, man. How,
That
what
was
do
I was like my back and like my neck was hurting.
what do you
watching
think the
that shit.
injuries resulted? Like, you think she got real bruised up on the face?
I think she just
Oh,
got
definitely.
bruised up.
In the
like,
back of the head, definitely was
yeah.
a trauma
That's illegal.
spot.
You're gonna sever the spinal cord, my guy. Like,
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if she did some time in juvie. No, I'm fucking around.
Oh,
that was rough.
This is okay. This is real quick. So I seen this shit.
Nah. Irrelevant legend. I don't want to have that.
Did you hear it? The
No.
shit that I sent you?
Is that what you sent me?
See, he doesn't even know because he didn't fucking.
Wow.
Well, you're whack.
See, I
It's
knew
cool, but
I
it's
knew-
cool because you'll hear it for the first
I
time.
knew,
So
I knew it was on some dumb shit because you're like, check out this beat that I sent me or some shit like that. And
I was
like, nah.
I
like,
sent this
fuck.
fool, I sent him a message. I said, check out this new beat I just purchased for a fucking song, dog. And it's because it said whenever a rapper posts a tweet, people like this be posting this shit in the replies, like people that try to put their beats but they suck. And then this is what they post.
I don't want to hear this.
No. Put up, like, listen to the intro.
TJ on the beat.
DJ on the beat. Hey,
Yo, this is hard though. This is hard though.
I know.
What are those accordions?
I know.
Well, MF got that accordion, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
He's just
shit.
trying to.
No, yeah, he
Shout
does.
This
out
dude's a
MF.
genius, you know.
Shout out,
He could be on to something. You never know.
Dude, I just
That was
thought
hilarious.
You know what makes me crack up? The fucking tag, the DJ
I know,
on the beat.
oh, man.
DJ on the beat.
Like, make sure no one takes this shit.
Damn, that
What-
fallen though
what
could be
kinda-
something though.
What kind of name is that DJ? Like just DJ? That's
I'm
it?
just DJ, you know.
DJ on the beat.
Oh man.
What if his
It's
name
like the
is-
most low quality like voice too. It's like they did it on the earphones or
Yeah,
something.
DJ on the beat.
Holy
Oh.
shit. A vast password.
Change your passwords, man.
Hey, gotta do that sometime. All right, so
That's
anyway.
funny as hell. People
so-
just like are posting the trash beats like in mentions and stuff.
Can someone please?
So we're gonna get into. We've been talking about 6ix9ine a lot because he's been in the news a lot
Oh,
in the
I'm down.
media.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into our second
my
main
baby
subject because
boy.
we had a surprise
If I was
AI
in jail,
topic.
that'd be my baby boy.
It's
6ix9ine.
Oh man.
Your baby boy, huh?
I'll be like, hey, come here, 6ix9ine.
So according to TMZ here, that's been our source recently.
Look at him. He's like, I know I'm going to jail.
So it says here, 6ix9ine plea deal revealed, short sentence, witness protection as well.
Yeah, I know.
So
Oh yeah, he wasn't.
let's
gonna
give it a quick read, shall
I
we?
was hoping he was though.
It
Put
says,
him in.
Details of Tekashi 6ix9ine
anybody,
plea deals
him.
are now public, and it
Nah,
looks
fuck
like
around.
about the best deal he could get. Way less than even the minimum sentence for a boatload of crimes.
whole boatload.
A whole boatload. Who wrote that,
They
man?
were like, yo, this is gonna.
Who's the
kill.
fucking writer?
This is gonna kill.
It says, as we reported, the rapper cooperated. Oh no, Tekashi was facing a minimum of 47 years in prison and a maximum of life behind bars after pleading guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, firearms offenses, narcotics trafficking, and other crimes. As we reported, the rapper cooperated with the feds and even testified before the grand jury. The United States Attorney in the Southern District of New York agreed not to prosecute 6ix9ine
6ix9ine and
Dude, I
fucking
feel like I'm at
brackets.
school. Where the fuck are you?
for the crime
Gotta
set-
follow with your finger and
Yeah,
stuff.
like, yo, help.
for the crime set in fourth counts 1 through 9. It says, so various crimes are off the books. In addition, prosecutors agreed not to go after 6ix9ine for crimes he told prosecutors about but have not yet been charged. Says the plea deal also says it is understood that the defendant's cooperation is likely to reveal the activities of individuals and that witness protection may be required at a later date because they know that people
See,
are going to want to
snitching.
kill this motherfucker
Yeah.
for snitching. It says it sounds like that may be necessary because 6ix9ine's testimony implicates hardened criminals accused of extremely
me, I'm being
violent
being
crimes.
transformed over here.
Extremely violent crimes. It says, my bad. It's ultimately up to the judge to determine the sentence, but the prosecutors say if Tekashi keeps talking, he'll get a gigantic break. Should the defendant successfully cooperate,
I found where you were, by the
the
way.
government agrees that it will file at the time of sentencing in motion for a sentence below any mandatory minimum. It's unclear how much time prosecutors will ask for, but it appears the number of years may be in the teens, maybe even less. So
teens.
less than what?
How much
20 years?
How much snitching is that? Where the minimum is 47 years, and now you're gonna get like 13 years.
I
Like,
heard.
What?
I had heard somewhere. It's not a confirmed fact, but I had heard he was only going to get like a year, and then after that, go into witness protection. And I wouldn't doubt
shit.
it. I wouldn't doubt it.
I also love like they listed what he got in trouble for, and one of
Yeah.
them is just conspiracy. Like,
Yeah.
like what does that mean?
So what does that mean? You
It's like
think?
he was selling firearms, and also like
He
he thinks
might be
Bush did
tough.
9/11. Like,
All right, look.
lock him up.
Hey, y'all
look.
ever see 9/11?
Look, all right, look.
Open up your eyes.
Peep game. All I gotta say is this. He's lucky as fuck.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Because listen, but
you think
listen,
he's
no, but
lucky
listen.
For long?
But listen, this isn't what I'm saying.
Okay.
Motherfuckers had told me. They said that if he stays in witness protection program, right, and doesn't contact anybody that doesn't want to have contact with him, because he has to make a list of people that he wants to come with him into witness
Like to know
protection.
that- yeah.
And then if they're like, nah, my guy, I'm out here by myself, you know what I mean? Then he can't make contact with him, you know what I mean?
Then yeah.
At all, you know what I mean? Like, he has to cut him off, live his own fucking life somewhere in Idaho, like, yo.
You think he's gonna get out of LA or New York and all that?
Dude, it's not about where he goes, it's about where they send him.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
for
You're,
real.
you're being
So,
sent somewhere
it's kinda-
by the government. That
In a
they
way,
know
is it
you're
kind of
gonna
like
be
house arrest?
isolated.
Is it kind of like house arrest, or
No.
is he like free to go wherever he
No,
wants?
it's not like that at all. Look,
All right, go ahead.
this how it is.
Aight.
If you're on witness protection, all right,
Okay.
motherfucker, they put you somewhere where they know you're gonna be isolated and not fucked with, but a place where they don't like know you completely. I mean, so like they're gonna put you like boof somewhere. This was gonna have to change his whole fucking look,
Yeah, how's that
and shit
gonna
like
work
that,
in
you know what I
witness
mean?
protection, man?
I don't know, no. I don't know because this fool has hella fans. You know what I mean? So they might put him motherfucking here, there, fucking. But it has to be under U.S. Jurisdiction.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
can't
mean?
just send them to like.
They can't be like,
France
yo,
or
so
some
you're
shit.
going to fucking Beijing. Have a good goddamn time, partner. You know what I mean?
So you think he's good now? You think he's set?
No, he's not set. I
you
mean,
think they're gonna try? Like I'm
He's still gonna get locked up, but just not
not
as
for
long.
for as
Yeah.
long. No,
Yeah.
of course. But by that I mean like when he gets out, you think he's in danger for his life?
no, of course.
Oh yeah,
Because
definitely.
people who usually like have a weak will and then they're like, oh man, I need to check on fucking my sister. She don't want to come me to fucking witness protection. I need to see if she's doing good.
So as soon
and
as
then
you dip out,
and then he calls them and then tries to get in contact. The people who usually try to get into contact usually get fucking murked off.
Whacked.
Yeah,
why is that?
because they're like, we got him.
Yeah, they're like
They'll
that's
be
a
like waiting
connection,
there
so
with
they know
Yeah.
where to get him.
Damn.
Because they're already looking for you anyway, so they're already monitoring. Like, let's say the fucking the bloods that he's with, they're fucking that extreme. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
to the point where they're like, damn, we need to fucking murk this fool for real. For real.
I mean,
they'll follow.
I'm
they'll
sure they
follow
are.
all
Especially
his
if he's
family members
snitching
for a
like
while.
he is, you know.
Yeah,
It's
of
telling a
course.
lot of stuff, man.
He is because like
a
I
lot
said,
of intel.
like I said last time, this fool had snitched so much that they had got 3 more people that weren't on the original indictment papers. And to put another little side note in, someone crunched the numbers, and if he would have got the maximum, or not the maximum, the minimum, which was what 47 years, I believe.
Yeah, like 47.
So this fool's 22.
Damn, he's 22.
Yeah,
He's young, dude.
he would
Fuck,
have
man.
he would have came out when he was guess.
Oh shit.
60 fucking 9. my
Wow,
guy.
I didn't even know.
He's
wow.
probably like, please give me the 47.
That
years.
would have
Like,
been
I'm
the
down.
biggest meme in the history of memes.
He would have literally
Lord.
been the fucking king of memes at that point,
Yeah.
man. Cause like,
he was trying to be, anyways.
dude, imagine, and then we're all older already. Like, oh, fucking 6
Yeah,
nine.
it's like,
man's out of
yo,
prison.
remember him? Dap each other up.
Guess how? Hey,
Hell
dog.
yeah,
And guess how old this
he's
fool
out.
is now?
69. And then everyone will turn to that great,
We'll be all old
to that
as
great memer
fuck.
and be like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
he spills
Hell
prophecies
no.
through his memes."
You know who else is out of prison soon?
Who?
My boy Bobby Schmurda's coming out.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
yes.
we were
Wait,
talking
wait,
about
hold
that.
on, hold on,
Oh,
hold on, hold on. I need information on this. How do you know? And because I thought he was in there for a minute because he was like, "I ain't snitching on nobody, Schmurda gang, homie."
I mean, he is, but they got him on some like it wasn't that bad stuff. I think it was just like possession of firearms and like selling
Oh,
drugs
really?
or something.
So
But,
nothing about like murder and shit.
I could
Yeah.
have sworn it was on some murder shit.
Yeah.
And, but I mean, he's been locked up for what is it like? At least like 6
A
years.
minute, my
Yeah.
guy.
He's coming out soon. I'm waiting.
I hope so.
I need me
Return.
single, man.
I need it. One of these little.
Get up at the trap house.
So I guess
saying?
6'9" is pretty good as of what it seems for
Say
now.
my homie
I
got
mean,
a
a
body
lot
about
better
a
than
week
where he would have
ago.
been. A lot better than where he could have been. So
Yeah,
he's
I mean-
very fortunate for this shit to even happen.
if I was him, I'd be so happy. Like, I mean, not like happy because you're going to
I'd be
prison, but-
happy, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you straight snitching. Like, this fool had a song not about Kuda, but it was named Kuda. And that's one of the. And
What's up with the song names too? Like, where does he get the ideas? Like,
I'll tell you this right
the
now.
first thing that comes to mind, Batapa. Batapa.
It's
I'll
the hook,
tell
you
you
know?
this right now.
What's up?
All I know is Kuda was a motherfucking track on his
See, I knew you would have more intel on
on his mixtape, and then that turned out to be the guy that he had paid to shoot at Keith,
Oh, really?
Chief.
Yeah,
Chief Shooter Keith. Oh man,
And guess what?
he's selling himself.
What?
out, man.
That's what I'm saying. So like he didn't say it in that song, but like that's who was one of the members that got indicted that wasn't a part of the original shit. Was one of the.
I'm sorry.
If you do that one
Yeah.
more time.
I'm so sorry. I just want to make. Hey, now I know the audio works, so I did the test quicker than I wanted to. Continue. I'm sorry.
Keep going.
Sorry.
That was technically it.
Oh, well then, fuck you. Because you made me feel like I interrupted you, bro. Come on.
It kind of did. I'm pretty sure.
I
did
know.
have
I
something
cut.
on.
I cut off like the final seconds of the.
There was
fucking-
a final second you'll never hear.
My bad, dog. I was just trying to make sure everything was good. Not mean, because then sometimes it randomly fucks up like last time. But we're good. We're chilling.
I hear you. I hear you.
Shouts out to the 3 people watching right now.
Hell yeah,
so-
man.
So
Shout
now
out.
we need to watch that.
Dude, we get like
firsthand.
one viewer every time. It's great. Like we started off with like one view, and then the last time
Why?
it was like 2.
Why
or
the fuck I look like Rudolph the goddamn red-nosed reindeer? Why my nose look so red?
William the Red. No, it's cold outside, man.
It's
cold outside.
I like that.
It's
Had
real
the
cold,
very
so
shiny
that's what happens when it's cold.
I do remixes. Like whenever I hear Christmas music, I'll do a little remix of it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's not PC most of the time.
It's
So,
not PC.
I won't share it with the masses. I'll just share it
We're
with
the-
myself.
About to get demonetized.
Yeah, I'll share it with myself when I walk through these said stores. You know what I mean? I'll be like,
And like fucking just dancing around.
that's all it is. All people heard for the audio listeners was nothing and then a creak.
Like,
Like
what's
fucking
that?
squeaky ass chair.
They're like, what is he doing? Creak. Oh, he's moving. Okay.
It's not-
Fucking. I think what I'm gonna
Sounds
get
good.
into now. We're like 30, 40 minutes in. We're doing real great. I love it. I'm gonna get
Man,
into the interview
zippy
portion.
down.
Let's
Ooh.
get into the interview portion with my guy.
What is this? What is
get-
this in my
Let's get to
hand? Did I
learn
pull this
more
out?
about.
When did I pull this out? Do
Yeah,
you
I
have
don't
another
know.
one?
Dude, like 10 minutes ago.
Hey,
dude.
Will,
Do
how
I
about
wanna
you-
know it? Hell yeah, I want to know.
How about you
There's
throw
one
your
in my
boy
hand.
one?
Hold up.
My guy.
Hold up. Do you want
don't even
a
have a-
Imperial IPA or you want a Juicy Haze, baby?
Oh, man. You go pick. I'll take whatever.
Nah. Which one did you have last time?
The IPA.
Oh, then
They're
you
both
get it.
IPAs,
Wait,
right?
yeah, wait. You trying to trick me, my
It was-
guy?
it's the
This
same one.
motherfucker. All right, wait, this one is
It's the
yours?
same one, the voodoo, yeah.
Yeah.
This one is yours. Then try the Juicy, my guy.
Throw me one of those
Man,
too if you have more of
oh,
those
you
because
want
they're
another
not as
juicy?
harsh and I like this. Those are a lot
I forgot-
smoother. They're better.
yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot he
I
tried
think
them
so.
and he's
If you don't got no
well-powered.
more, it's cool. I'll take one of
Yo,
those.
yo, take one of these.
No,
I like
no,
that
no,
one,
no,
though.
no,
It's
no,
good.
no, no,
Fuck.
no, no,
Take it,
no.
He's
dog.
got-
Fuck him. Fuck him. that one's for you. I want you to try that one. But at
Yeah,
the same
that's
time-
all you, my
But
boy.
at the same time, if you're trying to palm it off on him to get more alcohol content, do it. Actually, yeah, do it.
What?
Give me that one.
Just try my. I like them
Take
both.
that out of your hand.
Okay.
Put that one over there towards him.
Okay.
Get this one.
Oh,
Cheers,
we
my
did
guy.
like a hot potato kind of
Because
thing.
now,
Facilitator.
because
over here.
now we're about to get into some real content.
I got
G.
you. I got you. Oh, over the wire.
Alcohol
Oh.
content, that is.
Ooh.
Oh, you see that?
Get into
I'm
these
good
beers
at this.
before we get into the interview. You know what I mean?
If- Oh, whoa!
Oh my
This
bad.
is a super lyrical podcast
Oh.
today.
Watch out. All right, so Mr. Lincoln,
What's up, my guy?
Inform us, if you will.
like me, you're a man that is involved with many things: music, podcasts, all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about what you got going on. You used to be in Apothis, right?
Yeah, that's right. the
Duh.
OG band.
I just said it like that for people that don't know. They're like, "Whoa, what?"
What?
Shout out to
You
Apothis.
don't know?
Yeah, dude.
My boys made a comeback.
No.
They're back at it. So make sure you guys follow our boys Apothis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. They just played their first show
Yep.
in like
Man.
3 years, two,
I
3
missed
years,
it.
something like that.
Damn.
But there's a bunch more.
Yeah,
coming.
hell yeah.
They're back,
Yeah.
you know.
I gotta
I'll
get
be
back
there.
to the
I'll
shows,
kick a
man.
full
Yeah,
dead
well,
ass
we
in
gotta,
his
we gotta.
chest.
You know what I was telling Will? I wanted to do a thing where we show up to the shows and do a podcast right there,
Like a live. That's
yeah,
that's
like
tight.
during and between the sets,
While
maybe.
motherfuckers like,
That should be tight.
Yeah. Hold up one second.
But we're still trying to figure that out. But yeah, shout out to Apothis. So you
Yeah,
went from
dude.
Apothis to Dog Particle, and not only did you switch bands, but you switched instruments. Now, before we get into that part, I just want to ask,
hold up. Something just blew my mind right now, and I'm surprised that I never even thought of it before.
what's that?
But you keep going out. That will be not the last thing. But after you stop what you're saying,
Yeah.
that's gonna be something that I ask you. I swear to God.
What?
And that fucked me up.
Oh,
About
okay,
the-
okay,
about-
yeah,
about,
yeah.
About the dog particle, the name by itself.
Oh,
Out because
well, we'll get into that.
All
Right
right.
you can ask him about that.
sure.
So before I get into the transformation of that, when did you get into music in general? Like, when did you decide to start playing instruments? What was like your first instrument you ever really like got good at,
Oh, the first one I
or
learned
that you
was-
first tried? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's different. The first one I
Okay,
tried to play
both.
guitar first.
Okay.
But the first one I ended up learning was bass guitar, which I played in Apothis. You know?
Yeah, yeah, you did
Um,
bass and
I learned it because I had these really good friends when I was like in middle school, like my
Yeah.
neighbors, and they're from Guatemala, and their dad was like a beast at guitar, like the best guitar
Nice.
player I've ever seen. Played
What
like,
kind of music would he play? Like just old school, like rock or
old like
jazz? or-
old like Spanish and like
oh,
jazz music.
like Santana type
samba,
shit,
some
or
shit?
or more like Mana.
No, it's not really like rock. He had like this big like classical acoustic. and
Oh,
he
I
played shit
see,
like
I see.
that, like-
Okay, okay,
like
okay.
my
like
joint,
flamenco
Traditional
and
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was so good. And so that was kind of the first time I was like, yo, like this is cool. Maybe I'll play an instrument.
Nice.
But so he was like, try and play my guitar, like fuck around with it, you know?
yeah.
But my dumbass is left-handed. So I
Oh,
play
right, yeah,
I play
yeah,
bass
that's
left. I do a
beautiful.
lot of shit left-handed.
Are you ambidextrous or just left-handed?
No, it just left. Well, that's a whole other. I'm like, so my dad made me left-handed, like when I was a kid. So I'm like born right-handed, but he made me like pick shit up with my left hand.
Why?
For
Just-
baseball. 'Cause
Ah,
I played baseball as
yeah.
a kid, like up until I was like 17.
That feels like,
And when you're
trust me,
right-handed
you'll
in
throw
base,
faster.
when you're right-handed in baseball, you get the glove on your right hand, right? And then you throw, or no,
No, it's the other way.
oh
It's
no,
what
no,
hand you
it's your
throw
glove
with.
on your left and you throw with your right.
Yeah, so left-handed is you throw it. and it's like an advantage in pitching in baseball. So
Okay.
it's kind of so
Okay.
I did that. So whenever I start some new
I would think
shit,
it would be the other way around.
handed, it's like right-handed would it be better, or what do you think?
No, I would think
glove.
that left-handed would be the like the switch up. Like whoa. You know what I mean?
Well, it is because most people are right-handed, so it's
Right,
like
yeah.
so it comes out.
So
differently
how
when
early
first
on
it's
did
like,
he
yo.
kind of start converting you to be left-handed?
Oh, like you said, just when I was a baby, you know,
Oh,
like
wow.
when you're moving around and
Yeah.
like grabbing stuff or doing things, you're like, no, do this. And when I started
crazy.
baseball, I did that. But so like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I never
Muscle
know.
memory?
Yeah. So I never know like what hand I'm gonna do shit when I start.
Oh, so do you
It's, like,
kind of
really
alternate?
Yeah. So I
So he
write.
is
I write with my
ambidextrous.
right hand. I
Okay.
can't write with my left hand, but I'll like
Okay.
throw stuff with my left hand.
Gotcha.
Like if I play soccer or some shit, I kick with my right foot.
Oh,
I throw a frisbee with my right hand for something like I
damn,
can't throw. it.
That's cool.
You're the complete mix-up.
It's so
Motherfucker's like, all right, so he's left-handed. He's gonna hit me with the motherfucking right foot. Got him. You know what I mean? Then I start reading you. It's gonna be the illest shit. You can't
Yeah.
play FIFA.
So it's just
So
certain
that's
things
fine.
that you do with your left
yeah.
hand.
So I never know. But so going to guitar.
Like, ball on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So when you play guitar, you couldn't play it right-handed? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I tried to play right-handed. I'm like, yo, this is not working, and like,
It just felt awkward? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I had like, I was a big kid. Like, I had a growth spurt. Like,
Yeah, I was pretty tall
so,
growing up
Shit,
too.
yeah.
But and
Yeah.
so I
I'm
was like,
short as fuck compared to both these fools.
Yeah.
and so I had like these big ass hands, and like it just wasn't working. I'm like, this is
Right.
dumb. Like, there are too many strings on here.
That's
Like, this is too small. Like, I'm gonna play the bass. Like, that's
Yeah,
what it's at. So yeah.
Bass is tight.
So my dad bought me a bass. I'm like, this is tight. And then
That's
you know
beautiful.
later I learned about I'm like, no, I was just doing it wrong. And
Yeah.
So did you stick with bass for a while, or did you kind of fuck around with other stuff?
no, I played just bass for probably like 3 years. Yeah, I
Okay.
started playing when I was
Damn.
like 12.
So is that
Beautiful.
is that the instrument you first got like really good at then?
Yeah,
Since
that
you
was the
played it
first
for a while?
one. I did that, and then I started playing guitar like in high school. I was like 15, 16, something like that.
What were a couple of the songs that you first learned how to play on bass though?
Yeah.
I remember the first one like I tried to learn is like before I knew shit. So I didn't take like lessons or anything, you know. Is
Right.
like,
Self-taught.
yeah, and like
Same.
nobody in my family knows. So I was just
Yeah.
like, ooh, like fucking around.
I got it.
A lot of YouTube, right?
Yeah,
A lot of YouTube and tabs.
Oh yeah, I still love that. But this was
Yeah.
even before then. Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to play
Yeah.
on bass. Is the Funky Monkey, the Beastie
Oh,
Boys song?
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, yeah,
Hell yeah.
but like I didn't look up tabs. Like I didn't like
just did
nothing.
it by
I was
ear?
just like, what does this sound like? So
That's how I started too. I would just listen to the song and then I would keep hitting notes on my fretboard. And this was before I really knew about different tunings like B sharp, B standard,
Yeah,
drop
just
A.
like,
So I just had it on the standard, tuning, and
Word.
I would just go through all the frets and be like, oh, there's one note, here's the next note, and then just go
Uh-huh.
from there, right?
Yeah.
Like just kind of hear it out step by step.
yeah,
That's
I
what's
mean,
up.
it was still awful, like because I didn't know what I played for my dad, and he's like. My dad is like, he won't be like, wow, that's good. He's be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, what is that?
Yeah,
I'm
he's-
like, it's the Beastie Boys. They're like, that's
your
not the Beastie
Your
Boys.
first critic.
That's
Yeah.
not the
Your pops.
Beastie Boys. Get out of here.
It's like, is that what that was?
Whack.
It's like, what?
I thought
So
my
he was
ears were
hard.
bleeding.
He was a harsh
You know what I mean?
critic. Is that what?
Oh
it was?
yeah, he's so real. Like my dad's the realest dude.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
yeah.
Doing something wacky.
I
He's
mean,
like,
that's
what?
what's up.
Yeah,
Kinda
no, I
what-
love my dad.
That's kind of what your pops has to do.
So has
I
there
mean,
been
in a
anything that
sense.
you've done that he's like, oh, sick? Like, what's so?
Oh, yeah.
Like your band and stuff. Does he fuck with your band?
Yeah, well,
That's what's up.
with Apothis, I'm sure you know, like both of you guys know,
Yeah,
when it's like metal stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like super
Yeah.
Your
deathcore.
parents are like,
What
what is
the
that?
fuck?
Like, I can't even understand what
It's like,
they're
ugh.
saying.
My mom
Like,
would be like, oh, it's so
Yeah.
heavy. Like, it's too much.
yeah,
She
so
would say that. She'd be like, it's ugly. That's what, it's not heavy.
and they're like, ah,
remove
what are you doing?
remove heavy with ugly.
Yeah, she would be like, está feo.
That's the
Because she's talking in Spanish.
that's the word she would say all the time. And then I'd be like, ayo, did your mom like that set? And this fool comes to me like, yeah, it was all right.
It was all right.
That's
she said, good job.
She said, oh no.
What was that?
the
I got
the
it.
vape. But so that they would come out and like stuff. But my dad says he likes the new band. He likes Dog Particle, which is
Nice. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
huh?
it's a different feel. So
So
it's
going
more
into
like what he
that,
does.
and then Will can ask this question about the
Yeah.
name. So you went from Apothis where you played bass, and then switched over to this new band where you play drums, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how'd you get into drums? Did you do that like initially getting into the band, or is that something you knew how to do before you got into the band?
No, it was honestly like I learned it as I was learning
That's
with
so
the band.
cool, dude. You know, I've always wanted to play drums for a band just for fun because I'm not too
It's
bad. Like
fun, man.
I
It's so cool.
I can't really say I'm a drummer, but I'm not bad at drums. Like if you jam with me, I'll be able to keep up with you. And
Okay.
I'll be able to play stuff. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I used to fuck around on the dare set all
Yeah.
the time.
I would say all the time.
I got the
I couldn't
double
do
pedal
it.
down a little bit, not too.
I still
I'm
can't
not.
do that,
I'm
dude.
not that good though. I suck too. Don't worry.
The double pedal was like crazy. The last show I played, I was using Alfredo's kit, And
Oh,
he's,
nice.
So he's got
This
everything
kid's
set up.
beautiful.
He's got like a china over here and shit.
Shout out Alfredo. I saw him at the gym
Yeah.
the other day. I always
Yeah,
see him
dude.
at the gym. We go to the same gym. The
24.
24,
Yeah, he's there all the time.
Yeah,
dude.
I see him a lot when I go early.
But yeah, so I learned drums for that. It was like, so I knew the band before I was in it. It was like all my good friends and stuff. Like Jake and Hector were still in the band.
Oh, Hector's in here. Right?
Yeah, friend Hector Martinez, who's
Shout
in
out
like,
Hector.
other bands, Abstract
Shout out
and stuff.
Hecty.
Yeah, and then my friend Jake Doherty, who's in the band as well.
Oh,
shout out Jake.
I feel like I've heard that name before, but I'm stupid, so I
He's
probably
been
haven't.
around.
I might have made it.
Yeah,
up
I've seen
one
him a
day.
few times. I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about.
I
Yeah.
might have put him in an RPG or some shit, or an MMO. My fault.
My barbarian Jake
Yeah,
Doherty.
that was my guy. Like, he was an orc, level 59.
Freaking Mauricio, he's just in Apothis, huh? He's not in
Yeah, he's just in a pot. Well, he has he does Jet Jazzimoff, which is like
yeah,
a
of course. Yeah.
synthwave
Oh, hell yeah,
thing.
shout out.
But shout out that it's fucking great. I love Jet Jazzimoff.
We're gonna work on something eventually. Me and him, we've been talking for a long time about a J Vades and Jet Jazzimov collab.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
The drums. We'll finish up with that.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
So I knew the band before, like, and they had a different drummer.
Word.
And then there was some shit with that drummer, and he left the band.
Okay.
And the next day, Jake was just like, "Hey, do you want to play drums for the
scared
band?"
the fucking
Yeah, what was that?
yeah,
shit
my
out of
dad
me.
fucking.
Dude, I thought.
Yeah,
I thought she was about to
fucking-
get haunted.
Anyway, fucking.
Yeah, so he's like, "Do you want to play drums for the band?" And I'm like, I don't know how to play drums. Like I
Word.
don't like we jam on guitar and stuff. But
Yeah,
he's like, fuck it, you'll learn. Like it's cool.
You got it.
Get a
You'll
set.
learn.
Yeah.
That's the same shit we did to Richard in like.
Yeah, and when our first band
bands.
ever, he just fucking learned as we went.
Just
But yeah,
do
that's
it.
cool, man.
That's the way to do it.
So-
I feel under pressure is the best way to learn something.
Yeah,
man.
honestly, yeah, I think so. Like once you get like forced into like something, you're
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, I guess I got to do this now.
Would-
Like, that's a good way to learn stuff. So
Would you say you like drums better than bass, or like? Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to say, right? Because it's two different genres, so it kind of depends
Yeah.
on the genre too, right?
it's kind of that, and I think it's a different
little bit of both.
It's a different experience, honestly, because like
Yeah.
playing bass and guitar, like they're pretty similar. Like it's
Yeah,
different
yeah,
instruments.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. This will
Just
we'll be able to
lower sounding.
fucking hop on the guitar and then be like, no, this is how I want you to play. Hop on the bass.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, okay.
Oh, okay, but drums
I'm
is
like
like
a spectator.
drums is like a totally different experience. Like
Yeah.
it's way more physical and like cerebral. I
And
think.
isn't
Like-
it? It's a lot
Hell
like
yeah.
different in terms of hearing the band because you're like in the back.
Oh, definitely.
So-
I never had issues before, like playing bass,
Like
like
hearing
hearing
stuff?
people and stuff. Like it's always.
Is it harder with drums,
tight.
especially
Oh, yeah.
since you're behind the crash and the snare and all that, and it makes so much noise just right there? Like, yeah, because I remember with the Dare, I always felt like for him it was harder.
Yeah, it is hard. It depends where you play too. Like if we play, like this last show we played at this place called the Tree Fort down
Yeah,
in Hollywood,
yeah.
super cool. And it's like a recording studio, so the sound in there is tight. So it
Nice.
sounds
It's really good.
great. But we've also played like outside, like in parking lots and shit.
Yeah.
So there's no like reverberation. There's
Yeah,
no,
it's just
so Jake's
It's all about
yeah.
acoustics.
Yeah, the amps are like a couple feet in front of me, and they're playing. I'm like, I can't see shit. Like I'm hitting like crashes and snares. Like,
So does that worry you? Because like you're like fuck.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like I'm playing, I like legit can't hear them at all.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, like it sucked a lot because it's like that I'd never experienced that before, and also I didn't know how to play drums.
Yeah.
So now it's like I don't know how to play drums now, but like I'm better at it. I think. So,
No, I'd say you do, man.
and
You get down
yeah.
on the drums, man. I've
I
seen you.
think once you sink into something, you know what I mean, you know how to do it. You know what I mean, like if you're playing for like a couple weeks, maybe it's like okay, all right, you could fall off at any moment. But once you've been playing for a good minute, it's like, oh, this motherfucker's about them drums. You know what I mean? You gotta pick up them sticks and hit a little fill on your ass. You know what I mean?
Fucking,
You don't know shit about it.
So you do enjoy drums
Oh, I love it.
now
yeah,
that you
it's-
did the switch doozaruzo.
yeah, for real.
That's one of Will's words right there.
Yeah, it is.
Switch doozaruzo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
rad. I recommend it. Like drums are
That's
fucking
tight,
cool,
man.
dude.
And how do you feel about the switch in genre? You like it?
Yeah, I,
I
like
dig it too, man. I dig what you guys are doing. It's cool stuff.
It's different. Like I got love for both of them. You know.
Yeah, exactly,
I think
man.
the heavier stuff is like.
Yeah, I still
when
fucks
was
with the heavy
getting
stuff, too.
into like
Yeah.
music and stuff, and it's got like a special place in me. You know.
Definitely, it was
Like,
a
I
real
still fuck
gateway.
around with like Winds of Plague and
Yeah,
shit,
hell
so-
yeah,
Oh,
man.
fuck yeah.
Man, I was listening to
Shouts Winds of
fucking
Plague.
all kinds of shit the other day, like of Mice and Men throwing it back with some Abandon All Ships. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
just to
man.
throw it back. You know,
Oh,
sometimes
shit.
I'll go back to my
Crazy.
old playlist and just.
Oh yeah.
It's great, man.
And
Because
you're
like
it's like kind of cringy, but like I still. Fuck
it
with
is
this.
like you know
it's
what you know what I
fuck
cringe
it.
at. You know what I cringe at a lot when I re-listen to it. I kind of don't even like it that much anymore. Pierce the Veil, man.
Oh, dude.
Or Sleeping with Sirens.
Yeah.
I mean, they were
Sleeping with Sirens.
much respect though, man.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with them a lot, and
Yeah.
listening to that, I'll cringe a little. Like, damn. No, you know what song was hard? The one by Pierce the Veil. I forgot the name, but it featured the dude from Day to Remember, Jeremy.
Oh yeah, that's
whatever.
I know what that's.
Jeremy
I know what song you're
McKinnon?
talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeremy McKinnon, and yeah, that
He's,
song goes
the
pretty
video
good.
shows him like in the phone.
Paraphernalia is called.
Yeah, that one. That's a good song.
No.
That's a cool song.
I'm fucked off. My bad. Jeremy McKinnon, not Jeremy.
He's the Day to Remember guy.
Yeah, he's in a day.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm talking about. Wait, was he in that song? Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Of here.
He's yeah.
I thought it was.
Like let me pull it up.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Really quick.
No, but fucking. I feel what you mean by like sometimes I throw it back. Like sometimes I listen to like fucking The Iris Murder. Or
Oh,
like
dude, that still goes hard.
Or like fucking Knock Loose or something, and
Yeah.
then just be like, ban. And I'm just like, yeah, it was cracking. Fuck you. Stop looking at me weird at fucking work. I'll get you. You know what I mean?
He said, "I'll get you."
Oh, good. I had a funny moment like that. It was like a year ago. You know Code Orange? Like the
Code
band?
Orange.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a multiple, like a trifle of things. You know what I mean?
They got a, but it was like I had not been listening to like hard ass music in a
Right.
long time, and then Alfredo was like, "Yo, you should check out Code Orange." I'm like, "All right, listen to it." I'm like,
He just passed you the fucking
"Yo," and I was like, "Oh!" Like I go so hard for the like. It was like the only like newer
Code
band I think.
Orange.
Yeah. Oh man, that shit.
What is that in like? Isn't that like a military thing?
Yeah, that was like shit that they would
fuck
spray
this. It's
on
taking
like
forever.
in the forest in Vietnam.
I knew
It's
that's
like
what it was.
napalm, where it's like
Yeah.
it would just burn everything.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There it is. All right.
Oh,
Well,
God damn
real
it.
quick, I just want to show Will the part where he comes out.
What
Just
the actual fuck?
yeah, this is going back to the Scene Kid days, man. We're going real.
So
Oh,
sick.
there he
Those
is.
bangs, dude.
There he is. Look,
Like,
check it
don't
out.
worry, dog. You're gonna have to leave your lady. That was louder than my.
Right here, look.
fucking
Here's
left
fucking
nut.
Mr. Jeremy. See?
There he is,
Oh, I do remember that.
my fucking guy.
They're
With
like,
the-
how do
with
we?
the screams?
They're like, how do we find a way for him? That's all he did.
He's arguing on the phone.
Yelling at his Florida girlfriend.
His Florida girlfriend.
See, drums like this, they're not too hard, huh? It's just like,
Yeah, it's just
What
like a
the
beat, and then the
fuck
kick
is
drum does all the.
I'll tell you this right now. Look, watch, ready?
wait. Oh, shit, sorry.
I was about to say this is my favorite part right here.
Nope.
Ready?
4 a.m. Germany. Why is he in Germany?
He has to be.
What the fuck?
It's a show there.
You know, it's cringy, but it's like that.
fuck.
Like, dude, it's
Look how
crazy.
high-pitched
It's
his
really
vocals are.
crazy how a lot of these
Ridiculous,
guys.
huh?
How did these guys do that? Like Sleeping with Sirens, and what was that other band? Well, remember that one band where the dude's voice was so fucking high pitched? Like he was really known for that.
There's a couple bands that would like
Damn.
Starlit Drive would do that.
That band. that
Of
band.
Machine.
Oh
Machines,
shit,
like-
you're right. Yo, I'm dead ass fucking.
But I heard rumors that these type of people got something done to their nuts so that they would have like. Remember back in the day,
You're
what was it called when they would
lying.
remember back in the day when they wanted like kids to be really good singers?
Oh.
They when they were young they would take their nuts off so that
Yeah.
they'd keep that.
It's like
word.
old opera singer. Like
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. I can't remember the
Back
name
in the
of it,
day.
but yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
What?
Back in the day, I learned. They told me about this in college when I was studying like
I
the
cracked
history
the
of like
code.
music and all that shit. They
me
were
look
talking
it up.
about how give it a quick.
No, get the fuck out of here. That's not what. Are you for
I
real?
wanna know. Yeah,
No,
no,
but
it's-
you're for real.
No, I'm for real. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like way back. Like it was for when like opera was really big in like Italy and shit.
So
Yeah.
They would get these kids.
Wait, but
who would
wasn't
sing.
but wasn't the men supposed to be like?
No, they're kids. That's the thing. They're like young boys. who
And
have, like,
as they
really
got
high
older, they
voices.
would keep that same pitch though.
Yeah. So before they went
and they
through
would be
puberty,
like superstars.
Oh, so they
they
would
would castrate. I think that's what it is. Castratos, which is fucked
Castrato,
up because
castrato,
it's
yeah.
like they
Right.
castrated them, so they didn't. go
they were
through
they were
puberty.
That's
castrato
Italian,
singers.
right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, I'm dead. So they did it
crazy.
first. Italians were fucking
Lunatics.
breaking it down. we're breaking it down. We're coming for you. Know, shout
on some
out,
crazy
shout out
shit.
the Italians. You're crazy, folks.
So fucking going into more about Mr. Lincoln.
castrado.
Oh.
So you have a podcast too. You got two
Yeah.
things going on, right? You got the It's Time for Dodger Baseball podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct? Me if I'm wrong?
Yeah. No, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. And then you also have something else, right?
Yeah. So
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah. So
you got two things
like
going on.
the sports stuff.
Yes. Go ahead.
So-
Go ahead and
Two
tell us about
sporties?
that.
Ooh, I love sports.
How do you? I was like, how do you keep up?
I'm not a
'Cause
fan. Like I
can't
tell,
do
well, I'm not
anything.
like I can't say I'm a fanatic, but I do love sports because my dad's always taken me to like the Dodger games and the Raiders. They're my favorite team just because like high school growing up, Twan was a big fan. A lot of people I knew were big fans, and then another thing is like going to Universal and seeing the Raiders thing. I mean, they are the
Yeah.
only champs in LA. They hold
That-
the
yeah,
we
that's
got
what's
we
up.
got
Yeah.
the championship here.
Yeah, I
so
feel you.
that's another reason I love the Raiders. And I love the Raiders just simply because the color's tight, and they used to be LA, and they're one of the most badass LA teams we ever had. You know,
I think so. They're
can
so
dig it.
badass.
But
I can think about at the same time, like, I care about sports, you know what I mean? But to an extent, you know what I mean? Like say it's like a super tight game, and then someone's like, "Yo, let's go get some drinks." I'm like, "Yo, I'm down." You know what I mean?
I'm down.
socialize and do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like, I know how to read the scoreboard at the same time. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like,
you're not
fucking-
stupid. Like
Yeah, like for instance, like there was this one game. It was like the Dodgers versus I forgot even fucking who. You know what I mean? And then fucking Tom's like, "Yo, let's go get some drinks." So
Yeah.
we walked down, and my back's turned towards the person that's gonna make the transaction away from the field. And then this fool's just like, "All right, what do you want?" And I'm just like, "Oh, let me get this, that, and the third." Get it? And then apparently they hit a home fucking run. Like, not the Dodgers, but the opposing team. You know what I mean?
Shit.
But I already knew the fucking scoreboard. They were already a fucking ahead. We were going to lose since fucking 5. You know what I mean? It's like,
So, like, whatever.
like the 5th inning. I was like, I'm not even tripping.
Yeah.
And then fucking Twan's like, damn, I wish I could have seen that. And I'm like, why?
Like, why?
Fuck.
I'm like, why?
You don't
Who
wanna see
cares?
that.
I'm like,
You don't
who
want to see that
cares?
So-
shit. Yeah, dog.
On your show, what do you guys talk about mainly? Obviously, on one of them, it's just Dodgers, right? Just Dodgers. You
Yeah.
said, you just go during the season. You just like talk about what's going on, right?
Yeah. So it's time for Dodger Baseball podcast. We did me and my friend Chris Wolf, another huge Dodger fan.
Nice.
He also works with me on the website we have, which is called the Practice Field.
There you go. That's what I was gonna. Yeah.
The practice.
The Practice
field.
Field.
So is that your guys' website? Is that like?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Hey.
So the Dodger Baseball podcast that was done through last year. We
Okay.
started that. That was the first year we did it, and
Nice.
basically that was just like we do it once a week,
Yeah.
and then kind of go through the games of the week, and
Yeah.
then like
Kind of overview everything.
yeah, like stuff that's going
It's
on.
legit,
like,
man. I checked it out.
text you got.
It's on the podcast app and everything. It's cool.
Yeah, it's
I
on
love it.
everything.
I love the setup.
I was tripped because I was like, whoa. I turned to Joseph and went, dude, this fool has a dead ass good fucking radio voice.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you, my guy.
You really do.
But
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
That as far as coming up this season, I don't know if it's gonna continue or not. That's something we've talked about. That's kind of cloudy because of the Practice Field, which we launched a couple months ago.
Right.
So that's basically it's like a sports website. It's like a blog. You guys don't really fuck with sports media. I don't know.
I mean,
but
Not too crazy.
yeah.
Not too crazy.
I've been known to delve in a couple.
Twan does. I know
times and be
Twan's
like,
really
yeah.
into everything
Like
going
sports
on.
stuff.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets into it.
So it's I guess for people who know, it's stuff like SB Nation or like
Yeah.
the Ringer Athletic, where it's and it's like a culture website is too.
Gotcha.
We write that stuff
Get
too.
in there, follow your fucking teams, idiots.
Yeah, dude, get it. But yeah, it's a spot where we go and write like thought pieces on sports and
Right.
stuff. It's all something we care about. So it's like I wrote one
That's
about
beautiful.
Mariano Rivera, who was a closer
Ooh.
for the Yankees a little while ago, who just got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
You shout out the Yankees.
Shout out, nah, dude, fuck the Yankees.
This
Shout
guy,
out
he
the
loves
Yankees.
he loves New York. I don't know.
I don't
Fuck
know
this
why.
guy, dude. You don't even know why.
He loves New
I
York.
don't know why.
He,
All LA, dog. What do you? Man.
yeah, LA
No,
all day, man.
You don't know why? It's probably because fucking hip hop. Like,
I feel that. I fuck with Wu Tang so bad.
yeah,
like,
you know what I mean? Like, I gotta. Like,
yeah, ever since we were kids,
I
the
gotta
guys
sit
always
down,
like wanted to
New
be
York.
yeah. It's like, yo, what the fuck is up, my fucking guy? I'm fucking walking in, you fucking dirty piece of fucking shit. The fuck out of here.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid and I went to a Dodger game here in LA. It was a Dodger Yankee game. Dude, never seen so much like when I was a kid. That was the first time I seen like people actually like talking shit to each other.
They're like,
Oh, dude, it
"Boo."
gets crazy. No, they'd be like, get up
Fuck
in your
you.
face, I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Like,
They'll
like,
pour a
they
fucking
talk.
beer on your fucking little kid's head. Be like, what are you gonna do about it?
yeah. What you
A little kid wearing a Dodger cap. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
fuck them kids.
It's like, I came here from fucking Brooklyn, my guy. What the fuck do you want?
And then us Dodger fans got to step it like, what's up, my guy? Nah.
What's up?
Whole
fool?
fucking war. Dude,
it's
as a-
Modelo time.
It's
fool.
Modelo
Fuck
time,
around.
fool. Dodgers. It's
Dodge-
Dodgers Modelo time, dog.
It's like, this is Dodger baseball. Let's see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna sample that. I'm gonna use it for the next
Yeah,
season. That's how we're gonna
please
open
do.
every. It's just
Nice,
it's Dodger
nice,
baseball.
nice.
Nice. That's like.
Hit me, please. So I was waiting on you first.
Oh, my bad, G. My bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
But this is what I was gonna do. Ready? I was gonna slide one, then two, and then bloof, and then slide him back and hit the backhand like this several times, and then high five to end it.
We
off.
improvised on
There
that,
it
and
is.
it kind of worked out.
That's
And
good.
I'm
That's
not gonna
tight.
lie.
Not too bad.
I had nowhere where I was going
Hey,
with that.
it worked out. We
It was originally-
we kind of connected. But
It was
anyway,
originally gonna connect to something else, but it's all right.
yeah. So back to your podcast, man. So
Yeah.
so no future plans with that so far.
Well, I think future plans, there will be a podcast that we're gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna be
okay,
the same one.
Nice.
Like
Hey.
it's time for Dodger baseball. If we're gonna do a more broad like sports podcast, you know.
Okay.
Fuck with that.
Maybe get into the NFL. I'll listen to.
Oh yeah, we love
Into
it.
the NHL.
Oh,
I fucks with the NHL.
I do
Nobody
too.
else on there does.
That's
Kings,
my
baby.
guy.
Kings, yeah,
Kings, baby.
So yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
like
shout
more
out
like
Kings.
we'll talk like we all love like basketball and football
Right.
and baseball
Nice.
and stuff too. So it'll be.
I think
more broad.
basketball's the least thing. I don't even think I even watch basketball at all.
I don't watch basketball really.
I
but,
fucks
like,
with it though, like Lakers all
basketball-
day, you know. But
Basketball
I'm not-
drama is like the funniest shit.
yeah,
Like I don't give a fuck.
I see a
about
lot of
basketball,
videos.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
I
just,
see a lot of videos.
oh my god, it's so great. It's just
Like,
like
wait, hold up. I'm unfamiliar with basketball drama. What is that?
it's just it's a lot to do with like, especially this year. There's a couple players who like
Right.
next year we don't know where they're gonna sign, like where they're gonna play, and there's just so much drama about like people guessing where everyone is gonna play.
Oh man,
Where it's like
all the
like
conspiracies.
Kyrie Irving's
Oh.
like he went to Miami with Kevin Durant. Like they're talking about going to New York, like
Oh,
to
I
sign
see,
Max,
I
and everyone's
see.
like what? Nobody cares about the basketball and all.
Except for the people in the comments, they're like, he better not fucking
He better
do
not
that.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fucking stab Kevin Durant. If he
There
leaves,
better
like-
be. There's gonna be a riot in the streets, and then there's like people like, yeah. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly yeah. But yeah, so that one will be I think a little more accessible, like
Nice.
because the Dodger podcast is like very specific. You know, it's
of
like
course.
Gonna be like
to that season
on
that you guys were
Dodger
talking
baseball
about.
shit, and this is more like we're just gonna talk about it.
This one should be called the Supreme Podcast.
The
about
Supreme Podcast.
Motherfucking all this shit that has to do with sports. That's what it's called. But in one word.
This one, yeah.
In one
No
word.
spaces. Damn,
Fuck.
I'm down for that.
That's fucking thinking.
Hell yeah, that's cool, man. That's tight.
Thank
I was
you.
really surprised when I found out you had that podcast. And I was like, that's so sick, man.
Yeah. So
But-
this is cool.
yeah.
I actually haven't been recording for a podcast like since the end of last season, since
Yeah.
the World Series. So like it's like
Oh,
I'm getting
shit.
back into it, man.
Yeah,
Like,
man. I love
feels
it.
Good.
I
feels
love it.
good
Ever
to be
since me and Will started this,
back
I
in
like
the booth.
the first time we did. I just knew we would keep doing it. It was just so fun, like especially with the headset. I'm telling you, it's just
Yeah.
it's a whole different experience with the headset because it blocks out most of the sound outside, and
Blocking
it just
out the
becomes
haters, man.
Get
block out all the
fucking
haters.
dab on the haters.
Dab on those haters. It becomes more of a personal space. Now I mean,
Yeah.
we're in each other's ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're in each other's ears
Wait,
right
what's going
now.
on?
It's a little more
It's
intimate than you might
It's
think.
very
you know?
intimate.
Exactly.
He's like licking the
It's
microphone.
like whispering like,
Some Patrick shit. Just like
help.
I can almost taste it.
Someone please.
that's cool, man. Fucking what? You had a question about dog park?
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Dude, I did ask.
Before we forget, huh?
I dead ass almost forgot like
Go
fucking
ahead.
Slipknot. You know what I mean?
Like,
For real.
nice.
Dude, oh my god.
Yeah,
It took me a little bit. It took me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on now, my guy.
Oh fuck.
Come on. So fucking. Anyways, dog particle.
Yeah.
I had a question in my notes. I was like, what the fuck is dog particle? I wrote that in my notes. I put, what in the fuck? Honestly.
yeah.
But then when you guys were talking about it, for some reason, I don't know why, but a dead ass clicked in my head, like just went boof. I remember one of my cousins, Austin, he was telling me fucking, hey man, do you know what the God particle is? And
Yeah,
I
The
was
God particle? What is
like,
that?
the God particle.
Is that a thing? Is that
Yeah,
a real?
essentially,
yeah.
essentially, it's something in your DNA that's hidden
Okay.
that you could unlock. If I'm correct?
And is that how you
Kinda.
get God mode
Like kind
Yeah.
of
in real life?
not like fucking fly and
Super
shit.
Saiyan
You know what I
3 in
mean?
this
Yeah.
bitch, like-
Nah, it ain't none of that. But like it's something that's like supposed to like allow you to access like I believe 100% of your fucking brain or
Well, it's
or
like
am I
some other
misinformed?
like consciousness. No,
Oh,
you're always
God.
using 100% of your brain, dog.
Is it
Like, that's
God
some-
consciousness?
It's just like another like like when like Buddha like he's meditating
Yeah.
on a tree and shit, and then he's like,
And it's-
oh,
and-
like
and
I know all the
this feels
secrets. Like
oh, I figured
that's what it is.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where it came from. Kind of. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
So like we were trying
Cracking
to
the
pick,
code no one knows.
Yeah, dude.
But me.
we were trying to pick a band name for a long ass time, and it was like I didn't give a fuck. Like I don't care. And
Right.
Jake, the singer, is pretty much the only one who's like, oh, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then one day he was just like, why don't we do Dog Particle? Because it's like God Particle.
I like the
Yeah.
name, dude. When
And
I
I'm like,
first heard it, I was
fuck
like,
it, let's
that's,
do
It's
it.
hard. It's hard. I was like,
and it
hard.
fits, man. It
like
fits.
right
yeah.
when it clicked in my head, I went, "These motherfuckers are geniuses." For real, I was like,
Thank you,
blown
my
away.
guy.
Yeah, don't change it. And
Oh, no.
like,
ever.
and if you need some ideas for fucking album artwork, I just fucking literally had 10 of them when I thought of
There it is.
That was
It's just
my
like
God-
galaxy brain
yeah,
shit.
That was my dog particle in action. It was like, I got it. Album artwork. You know what I mean? I had it instantly.
That's tight. That's
For
funny.
real, for real. But
That's what's up.
That's fucking funny.
oh my
Fucking,
god. So what the fuck was I talking about before?
Do you got anything else? Well, do you got some stuff to talk about?
I believe I fucking do.
Okay.
Ooh,
So here
what
we
do
go.
we
We'll
got?
get into some more segments here. If Will's got any.
I'm fucking down.
I got a shitload of shit to fucking cover, my fucking guy.
Well, we're at
Ooh,
an hour
prepared.
already, but
Are we? Where we at right now?
I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we're. Oh fuck!
Oh, there we
An
are.
hour and 9 minutes.
It's all good.
So yeah, you can
Honestly,
go through a few of them.
I can go through a minute of them if you want.
Let's
Like,
go.
See what you got.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go,
See
dog.
what you got.
All right, so
Oh, let me grab this.
the first thing I always like to start off when the fucking mic is passed to motherfucking me is a little something I like to call watch list. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
okay. We're
I
gonna
don't-
get into the watch list.
Yeah, I don't know if you like what do you call it? Netflixo.
I'm not on it very much.
No?
They got
Nah,
they got
dog.
some good joints on there, man.
There's some good shit.
Some good
I don't watch a
stuff.
lot of TV, man.
Yeah,
Let me-
same. I
I
don't
watch
really
a
got
lot of,
time
like,
for, but
Good Eats reruns on YouTube.
Right,
oh,
right.
nice, nice.
Oh.
That's, what about Hot Ones?
Oh, dude, I love Hot Ones.
Fuck yeah.
That Gordon
Hot Ones
Ramsay
all
one,
day.
you see that?
Yes.
Oh shit, I did that,
That is
ass.
funny.
good
as
one.
I was
hell.
like, this man knows. This man knows he's on camera and should
I love that
be,
man.
be
Love Gordon
professional.
Ramsay.
He's good, man.
So
But
great.
still went off at the perfect time.
He really came back, huh? He really came back.
He's
into
He
the-
was never gone.
That's
but-
what I feel like. He's
What
just
the
always
fuck?
been around.
I know he's.
dude.
That's true. There's never been a point where like no one talked about him.
I'm
Like,
always like, fuck yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, less S.
I always thought it was hilarious.
Cook me a motherfucking turkey leg, roasted in honey with a
And call it a
motherfucking
day.
yeah, seasoned with fucking pepper grass and whatever else.
Okay, this is raw.
Yeah, it's like yo, let me get a couple roots right here from the. You know what I'm saying? Cuts them up finely as fuck. But this is
So
the,
what you been
Yeah,
watching?
yeah.
So
Let me
this
tell
is
you.
all stuff on Netflix.
What's the watch list?
Yeah, this is shit that I've seen recently, and I'm motherfucking a little bit tripped out about it. I'm gonna let you guys know about it.
All right. Let's do it.
So, have you seen Joseph? Have you seen Polar?
No.
No.
What is that?
Polar? What it is? It's a fucking. It's based off of a graphic novel about like an assassin who is about to retire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dead ass about to retire, and then when he does, he gets $8 million or some shit like that.
Jesus.
And so he's about to get $8 million fucking dollars. And then the guy that's at the head of the fucking operation, he's like killing off all the old agents. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
So then he doesn't.
So is this
have
like
to
an
pay
action
them.
movie?
The $8 million is an action movie. It's a predictable ass action movie, but at the same time, it had a twist at the end where I was like, the fuck?
So I made it good.
It made it dank.
Was there a trailer
Oh.
for this movie that
There
we
is.
can see so we get a little visual? Of
I
it?
would hope so.
Yeah. Let's see what
I
that's.
really hope so.
Ooh. What was it called again?
Polar.
Polar.
And also, there was a lengthy sex scene where I was like,
Oh,
Very lengthy or
very lengthy. I was like, chill, my God. Like, for a minute, like, I thought it was going to be like one of those, like, you know, where you see a couple titties flapping. There
You
you
like
go.
switch positions
Yeah.
and shit. And you're like, yo.
No, multiple, my guy.
Yo.
Like, it was like watching like a compilation video of a bunch of porn. You know what I mean? It was like that, where the position was different literally every time. And I was like,
Oh, damn.
but I literally had to like fast forward it. And I remember fast forwarding probably a good minute and being like, damn, this is where it ends right
Like-
here at this minute mark. I was like, the fuck? I'm being serious. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I could go on a motherfucking quote unquote pornographic website and be like polar sex scene, and it wouldn't be right there. I
Oh,
dead ass.
definitely.
I dead ass. Matter of fact, nah, I'm fucking around.
As a matter of fact, I'm trying to get the Wi-Fi back. I don't know what happened here.
Yo.
Here, we got the secondary.
I was about to
source.
say, still Bunny's Wi-Fi. I saw her up there. She's always hogging
that.
that fucking
I already got the
Wi-Fi.
password on there.
Get
There
her
we go.
fucking over here.
Your boy
deck
fixed
her.
it. Oh, I was like, what happened?
No, we good.
No, it's just about someone's gonna come in.
I heard that clink.
crack them in the head.
With the bottle. Yeah.
Because this is the window. Just letting everyone know, just in case they want to kill Joseph.
My internet really chose a great time to
Gonna-
fuck up.
Gonna take you out like
Just-
in the middle of it.
Jump in, ninja
You know,
roll
I had
into the
restarted my
closet,
fucking.
and like a video game, just stay there for a minute, and then he'll get alerted, like, dun, 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 go back to sleep.
Come back to this. What's the wind? Dude, you fall
It's
asleep.
like, oh damn, that was great.
Fuck, what was that?
Doesn't even finish, and then that was great. Yeah. What are you even looking at? I see
I'm
a
trying
bunch
to
of
I'm trying to get back
black
on the internet, but like this shit's being mad slow. I don't know.
So
That's cool, man.
Oh, there we
doesn't
go.
matter.
There we go. I got it.
I was about to say, I
what,
could
what was
just
the movie called?
Polar.
Polar?
I was about to say I could just describe it dead ass all day.
Is it this one? I'm
is
guessing
that
it's the
one.
one that says Netflix.
It's that one. That's what I'm
Netflix.
saying. I watched it because for a while I was
See.
putting it off. I was like, this was kind of cool. Watch the trailer, but at the same time I was like, this is both in the back of my head. You know what I mean?
Is this the trailer right here?
This is the trailer right here,
Let's watch it.
man.
Let's see.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So, look at him.
Oh, this looks pretty crazy.
It's gory as fuck.
Oh, dog.
I wasn't
this
expecting
looks-
it. I was like, oh, damn, guys.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how gory?
Yo.
Scale 1 to 10, it's a good below 300.
It makes me a piece.
Below 3. Wow.
And I scale 300 out of fucking 8.
Oh.
So it's a 7.
Pretty good, right?
Yo, is that Mads Mikkelsen?
That is.
Yeah, I was about to say he looks familiar.
Fuck yeah.
I'm telling you, Pimpin. And then we
Who's
got
this guy? Fucking blood? Are these blood?
That's funny you should say. Look,
Johnny
you
Knoxville,
You
what the
missed
fuck?
it. That's
that Johnny Knoxville?
That's what I was gonna tie into this. Was Johnny Knoxville? Remember what we're talking
I
about?
didn't even recognize him.
You didn't see it. You were looking diagonally.
Nah, he was right there, dead ass.
This is a bad idea.
Lying ass.
Oh.
What the hell is he?
Look at this.
What the hell?
That fool said, "Gotcha." Let's see.
You have nothing to do with it.
Wow.
The soundtrack that's not in there. I don't
Killer
think so.
soundtrack. Really?
I don't know.
Just for the trailer?
It might be a possibility. But it's a really weird and fucked up movie. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Look at this.
All of it.
All of those guns.
We need them all.
Every single one. Buy them off me.
He's got an eye patch.
Thought you stopped.
Yeah.
The iPad just really kicks it up a notch, right?
Because
Super badass.
The motherfucker,
Oh, shit.
the motherfucker got his eye
Machine
with the
guns?
knife and went, yeah. That's how it
Yo,
happened.
hold up. He's got lasers on his hand that control the
That
turret.
controlled the fucking turries, takes them all out.
Impressive. I'm very impressed. Goodbye, fat guy. Ooh.
Oh.
Crucified his ass.
Why are you doing this?
There he is. Look at him. But I'm telling you, there's a twist.
Ah.
There's a twist you don't want to miss at the end of this movie. All right.
Vanessa Hudgens.
There's Johnny Knoxville. So I was Johnny Knoxville's back. He got clapped.
Late.
Clap.
That's a good scene right there too. I enjoyed it. How many times he should have been done, I was like, nah, he's done. And then he managed to get out of it.
The past couple days.
But that's what makes it an action movie. You know what I'm
Looks,
saying?
oh, my bad.
It's nice.
Oh.
But like I
All
said, lengthy sex scene.
It looks
part.
it looks
Now,
pretty.
fucking-
You got me. Well, I might have to check that out.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Give
rad.
it a try, but make sure you watch when no one's home, because that sex scene comes random and it's very.
I'll make
lengthy.
sure I watch when everyone's home and I'll blast the surrounds.
Yeah.
It'll be
Put
like.
it on the Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, there you go. What else you been watching?
All right, so here we go. We got The Incredibles 2. Have you seen The Incredibles 2?
I haven't yet. I fucked with the first one a lot, but
There we go.
Incredible.
I heard about the second one and I was like,
It's good. I saw it when it
Yeah,
came out
is
in
it good?
theaters.
Is
I
it
liked
good?
it. I liked it a lot.
Okay.
I think it matched up really well with the first one, if
Okay.
anything. If not, it maybe even better. It was really good. It was really
yeah,
good.
okay.
I'll tell you this right now. It gave me a necessary feel that they don't want.
Oh yeah, it has a
What are
lot
these
of feels.
feelings?
Wow, so
I
you
was
checked
like,
that?
no. But Disney movies always do that. But this one was like.
I was pissed. I wanted more
wild.
of the. Never mind. I'm not gonna give too many details. Well, it's not.
Actually,
that
I'm gonna
old
watch
anymore.
that. at
Okay,
some
look.
point.
He's
I'm-
gonna watch it. We don't
I'm
want to give him
late-
spoilers.
I'm
man.
late to the party with watching Incredibles 2.
Oh well, yeah, you just seen it.
You know what I
so,
mean?
huh?
Way later.
And just to let you know, just to give it like a in a nutshell form. You know what I mean? Like if it's in a nutshell and you want to break the fucking Incredibles out,
Yeah.
this is how I'll let you know. It's like parenty feels. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you don't know those feelings unless you're a
Uh-huh.
parent. If you're a parent,
Oh fuck.
for all you parents out there, you know these feels that the Incredibles 2 laid down. It's like damn.
It's like my boy.
And then
you
you
didn't have to
fucking
go that way.
you touch
It
your
does-
heart,
yeah.
and then you think about your parents, and you're like, is this what it was?
Fuck, dog.
Is this what it was? Oh man, it's a great movie. That's a good
Incredibles
one.
2.
Okay.
Incredibles.
Pretty,
take
I,
that.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'll
sure a lot
watch
of people seen it, but hey, you never know. A lot of people might
like
not
I said,
have.
I'm late to the goddamn.
A lot of
party.
people are.
But
It's
in a
okay.
nutshell, feels galore.
All
Let
right.
it out.
You got any
into your heart.
You got
Yeah,
any
yeah,
more
yeah.
from the list?
There's no on the list, but I do have a gaming review.
Oh, okay. What game?
Ooh, what do we got?
All right, so so for the people that have been avid listeners, they know that I've been playing like 5 different fucking games right now. Dead ass.
So
5.
what's
So I finished 2, but just the main story. You know what I'm saying?
what would that be?
The first one being God of War.
Nice.
On
I
PS4.
still haven't
New
even
one.
touched it.
Know
I
what
need
I'm
to
saying?
get on that.
Get on that.
How long's the story? Would you say like just the main story?
Honestly, I thought it was oddly short.
The main story?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because
you said there's like side quests, right?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
because I was kind of trying to like get through it quick because I know God of War is like, oh, you're almost there. Just kidding, motherfucker. Go back over
See
there.
ya, yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Keep pushing.
It's like keep moving from this other place over here that's far as fuck. and you gotta fight 18 more bosses or whatever. And I'm just like, damn. So I was like, fuck it. So I expected that. So I'm going through it, bow, 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 da da da. It's doing that, but at the same time, I got there rather fast. And then they were just like, oh, guess what? You can still do all this shit. Boom, why don't you do it? And
Why don't you do it?
And I was like, But then again, I kind of saw what they were doing. You know what I mean? Like that was their first attempt in the game. You know what I mean? To make it like, oh, here's a story that's at the same time lengthy, but not as like cumbersome. Like, oh, you have to do this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
Go back and do that. Now you have to grab this. You better have got that, idiot. You didn't get it. Go back and fucking get it. You know what I mean? And that's dummy far away. So it's like all these like tasks, but they managed to like compress it into like this story that was actually like pretty meaningful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I've heard about the game. Is like the story just like, you finish it, and you're like,
Yeah, you're like, no, because I don't want to give away the last scene just in case just in case you haven't played it or anybody for that matter has played it.
Yeah.
Just because I want you to experience that fucking heartache. You know what I mean? I want you to do that.
Yeah, don't spoil it for me either, because I still haven't even.
They
Yeah,
put some
gotta get
hairs
on
on your chest, Joseph, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
So what
and
else-
play it on the hardest difficulty.
No.
you pussy.
Yeah.
I always
you know
go
how-
normal, and then after, if I feel like I can handle it, then I'll go back and do it. Like I've done that to a couple games, but you know me, Will. I'm not a major league gamer, my boy. I just
Me
I'm
neither,
the-
but
I'm the type of gamer where
War, you know what I mean?
I'm the type of gamer I just like to chill. The only game I've ever really put maximum effort into, and it's because I just love it so much,
Better be
is
Spider-Man.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Done.
Spider-Man
Really?
also. I beat
My
Spider-Man, all the DLCs, 100%, main story.
Unspectacular.
No.
Unspectacular.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Don't leave him hanging. He was
All
mad
right,
at me.
I'm gonna
That's
give
why I
you
saw
another
it.
push for that. My
I
bad.
saw it in his eyes. He was like, "I'm gonna prove this motherfucker."
I didn't see him. I didn't see him because I'm over here like, no, Spider-Man's
Hearts.
great, but Kingdom Hearts, man, I played. I'm on the third one now because it just came out. I haven't
What's
beat
the
it.
highest difficulty called on Kingdom Hearts, by the way?
I don't
Proud
remember.
mode.
What is it?
Proud.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
proud. Yeah.
this
He's
guy.
like, oh okay, very proud of you. No, I don't fuck with that though. I do normal, but
That shit
I'll
makes
put
me
in the
laugh.
maximum effort into like the games, because
To
the
do
games
all that
themselves
shit,
they're
right.
long and you gotta really pay attention.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is dope. You know what I mean? Like you'll be like, you'll play it for a minute and they'll be like, damn, this is hard as fuck. Like I put down God of War for a cool like week at least.
Yeah.
And I got back onto it and I was like, man, what the fuck am I even doing again? And I was
I
like,
know.
Oh yeah.
Every game.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's how I am with Red Dead too. I get back
No.
on it and I haven't played in a while. And I'll get back on. I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Like the
Yeah.
fuck, yeah. You're like in some town you don't remember, and you're like, the fuck.
Like, wait, I thought I
am
was
I
still in
even
the fucking
doing?
mountain.
Yeah,
That's the first level.
I
If you're
know,
not
I
past
know,
that
I know.
yet,
I
Joseph,
am.
I've been giving Joseph so much shit. Like I've been telling him like,
I've been
yo,
on
where you
Kingdom
at?
Hearts
He's like,
3,
"The
man.
mountain."
I've been helping
I'm like,
little.
the mountain.
I've been helping little chef in Kingdom Hearts 3, my boy. He needs
Fuck
the
Little
ingredients.
Chef.
He needs the
Fuck
ingredients.
Little
I gotta help him out. I got him.
Fuck Remy.
But what else have you been playing? What else? You said
Yeah,
God of
Oh, yeah.
War and what else?
Spider-Man.
Oh, so you beat Spider-Man.
I did.
Have you played the new Spider-Man?
I haven't. So
Do you know the ending and all that?
No, I don't.
Fuck, it's a big thing for
Is
the
it?
story of the game. Well, yeah.
Cause I didn't think it was. It felt
Why
kind
not?
of. It felt kind of.
Well, someone dies, and that's pretty big.
Who dies?
What do you mean?
Who dies?
I'm not gonna say because he's gonna spoil it for this
Oh,
guy
yeah,
if he
yeah.
wants to play the game.
I don't remember
He's
who
doing like
dies.
sign language. Oh,
Is that you?
That's me. This is Twan, but I'm not gonna. Actually, do you want to put Twan on the podcast?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, do it.
get him on the phone call real quick.
Twan cracking. You're on the podcast right now. What's up?
Oh shoot! I didn't know I was on the podcast.
Well, now you're on the
No.
podcast. What's up?
What's going on?
I thought you were home.
Well, now I'm at Joseph's. What's up?
I was hoping you were home.
Oh.
Is it because of Rocket League?
Is it because of Rocket League?
Yeah.
this dude play Rocket League.
For sure.
It's a
for
great
sure.
game.
I love Rocket League, bro.
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, dude.
Beautiful. Well, you just led us into another segment about Rocket League, so I'll probably be home maybe soon.
Beautiful.
I'll hit you up, all right?
Alrighty.
Yeah, right back.
Shout out Swan.
Shout
out
out
Swan.
Swan. That was beautiful. That was a good little part of the podcast.
Shout out Twan. Y'all just heard
So
a fucking
Spider-
intimate phone call between me and Twan.
About Rocket League.
Spider-Man's good, man. I love that
Uh-huh.
game. I think they're done with the DLCs, right? It was only like 3 of them.
I don't know. I haven't
Oh,
played
for
any of
real?
them.
Play them. They're good. And now that they're all, just get all 3 and just.
And
go
I do
through
want
'em.
to. And I do want to get that suit. The
Which
other.
one? The Iron Spider?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
dude.
original.
You got to get the. I forget what DLC it is, but you get it in one of those.
I hope so. Or I'm some
Super
snapping
sweet.
fucking necks. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
It's a great game, dude. I
Uh-huh.
think it's one of the games that really kept me entertained. Well, Spider-Man games. since Ultimate Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. Because after those two games,
Spider-Man 2, bro,
it's so good,
so good,
dude. I know you know how good that game is, dude. Like, come on,
dude.
I got it over there somewhere. Oh, right there. Look, Spider-Man 2, right there where the PS2 games are.
Spider-Man Dos.
You gotta have that. I never got rid of it because it's such a good game.
It's beautiful.
You know how many times I rented that game from Hollywood Video before I bought it?
Oh, dude, same. I got all my shit from Hollywood Video when I was a kid.
That's the best fucking joint right there.
And
Blockbuster was always trying to compete.
No, Hollywood Video was way better, and the whole field of Hollywood Video was so much better. Like walking into there felt like a movie theater, and then Blockbuster just felt like an office. It's like,
Yeah, everything's white.
It was like, you want to buy something tonight, you fucking kid? It's like, all right, fine.
And the Hollywood Video is like, go at it.
It's like, oh, you want the Sopranos game? That's M.
You know, I used to.
It's a TV show.
I used to do this thing where if I owned a game that was too scratched and didn't work anymore, I'd rent it and just swap the discs.
Oh, bro,
you're a piece of shit.
You're gonna pay for that shit. It's like a tire's gonna
I probably
blow out in
did
your car
already.
And you'd be like, that was Hollywood Video.
That happened to me. Let me tell a story.
That's Hollywood Video, the revenge.
Oh, years later. This was like 2 years ago. I'm on the freeway. I'm on the fucking 14 going towards Six Flags. I wasn't particularly going anywhere, which is what really pissed me off about this situation. I was just like in a mood where I just wanted to drive, so I was going down that highway just blasting. And I guess there was like this big ass rock. Fucking run it over, blows out my entire right tire. Just blows it out. I see the pieces flying. I see sparks going everywhere. I can barely drive. I get off the freeway and I'm in like the middle of nowhere. I'm like past Six Flags, like just in the middle of nowhere. Like it's like getting dark already. I fucking so I'm just like
guy with a hook comes out and goes, imagine, give me a shit.
So I mean, I just acted quick. Long story short, I pulled out the jack, fucking put the what's it called, the spare on.
That's so
got
depressing.
The fuck out of there
at night all by yourself.
It was actually my first time doing swapping the spare out in a real situation.
Oh shit.
So I mean, I guess shout out to my pops for showing me how to do that.
Definitely shout out pops.
Yeah, I think that's an important thing when you're a dad, man. Definitely teach your kids how to do simple shit like that.
Yeah, like change a fucking tire.
Because I would have been fucked, man.
Yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
That's probably why. Because I swapped out Terminator.
Video.
I swapped out Terminator 3. I swapped out Guitar Hero 3, and then I think a few times I swapped out the Spider-Man games because I played them so much that I would fuck them up all the time. But hey,
that's funny though.
There you go. And because of that, I lost my good rims.
You're good.
Because it bent the rims that I had.
Yeah, for sure.
It bent and like to replace them all would have been more expensive. I just got like the fucking generic ass ones.
Costco ass rims.
Yeah,
the Costco rims. Bought them on a pallet like, these are the rims I want.
I'm sidetracking too much. I'm sorry, but anyway, well,
good. How did that relate to Spider-Man again?
I don't know. I'm gonna listen back to it and be like, oh, that's how I got off to that.
Fucking A.
But Spider-Man's great.
But
I recommend giving that a shot if you ever.
Definitely.
As the listeners know, based off that sidetrack, you know the Spider-Man game was dank. You know what I mean?
It's so
because whatever that
so
meant something.
Oh, because we went
great.
into Hollywood Video and he went into the Karma and the Karma.
Oh, the Spider-Man 2. Bing bang boom bop bop bop.
Yo, I think they should totally off of the engine of the new game go ahead and give us a whole remaster of Spider-Man 2 from PS2. That would be fucking cool.
That'd be rad.
Or if they did like a DLC where it's just like a similar missions to that, but just in the new city, I'd be cool with that.
This is what I'll tell you.
What?
Remaster Spider-Man 1, let me touch the ground.
Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. And then still let me play as the Green Goblin when I beat the game on the hardest difficulty. That was the cool. Do you remember that in the first one?
Oh, yeah.
You could be Green Goblin if you beat it in the hardest difficulty. Dude, I grinded and then I couldn't do it, and so I got the cheat code, and then
it's like what's cracking, and then you can play a shocker, but then you're still swinging.
You know what's the best part? You know what's the best part of that game? Cheat code for Green Goblin, so you can play as him, and then get the unlimited ammo and unlimited recharge, and just have fun.
Just fuck up everything.
Just go through the whole game in like 5 minutes. Because you know he's got the machine guns and the missiles.
My favorite level was going up to fight Vulture as Green Goblin.
He was so annoying.
And then he like
throwing the bombs down the stairs and shit.
Not even that. Like he had like a fucking guard like at every fucking corner of the stairs before you would meet the bombs. You know what I mean, and I would just go and just fucking annihilate them every fucking floor.
I used to love just going to the first level as Green Goblin and flying through the city like just.
Oh yeah, everyone running all scared on the ground.
Speaking of Spider-Man games, you know what's another really good Spider-Man game that's old? I know y'all ever fuck with the PS1 or the N64?
I don't remember what game you're referring. Oh yes, I did play this game.
Spider-Man 64.
4950, ready?
Who's this fucking kid?
This was like, I'm white and proud.
What the fuck?
That's what he said, not me.
That's what the haircut said.
That's what the haircut said.
I did say that, honestly.
Oh, here he goes. Look.
Never soft. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, they made a bunch of dank ass crazy
Was this the
games.
second one or the first one? Oh no, it's the first. It's the first game, yeah. So there you go.
Ooh.
That's the theme
What the
song.
fuck is this?
You never played this, Will?
Hell
This is
no.
this is like a classic. It's the same format as Spider-Man 2, but like for N64. This was before Spider-Man 2. I'm sure this is where they got the idea to have it like 3D like that, right?
What
Yeah, I
the
think so.
fuck is
Yeah, check it out. We'll show a little clip, I guess.
Okay.
This was for the N64, but it was also on the PS1, right? If I'm not mistaken.
that?
I don't remember.
I think it was.
Yeah?
I think it was on the
It's probably-
PlayStation
it's
and the
probably more.
Dreamcast.
Oh,
The
fucking
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
That's a
Dreamcast,
fucking
which
classic.
to me is like an OG Xbox.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
The
it's
controller's
Sega,
all
right?
big
That's how
like
far.
that shit.
That's how
Yeah.
far it was.
Yep. It had similar ass games. Oh, was that Spidey or who the fuck is that?
That was said, eat my dick.
No.
Oh, Doc Ock's pissed. Shout out my boy Doc Ock. That's cool. I like how they went with the Todd McFarlane looking Spider-Man for the actual model of the 3D.
Oh, you're
for the
talking about
game.
that fucking
Brock.
Lego looking Spider-Man? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
Todd McFarlane. That but Spider-Man #1 right there. That's
No,
Todd
I'm talking
McFarlane's
about this
art.
Spider-Man looks like a Lego. What
Oh,
do you mean, Todd
well,
McFarlane?
It's like a Lego.
If you look at the eyes, you can tell the art's based off of that.
There we go.
Spidey.
I love getting Joseph into this.
Hey,
Based off the art, you could tell
God
that
damn
his,
it, were these
his
intros-
package.
were these intros really that fucking
This
long?
is
Like,
taking forever,
okay, we
dude.
get it. Eddie Brock is
stealing.
taking pictures of Spider-Man. That's what he does. So
I'll
he's
tell you what, I was bored of
Oh.
it though. Who's
Who's
this
that?
fucking crazy guy?
just some fucking random lunatic on
Just
the fucking
with the two guns. What the fuck?
just like, hey.
That was like,
Yeah.
I'm ready
The
to
way he's
put
holding
that
him too.
down.
Yeah.
Nobody would be able to.
He's
that-
like,
nah. You couldn't touch the ground in this one either. So I guess that's where they got the idea for the first movie game.
there's no ground.
But you can't.
But you
can't
see how
kick him
similar
off.
it is to that to
He's
those
like-
Oh, you
games?
can. You can hit him off.
Yeah, you could kill him
Oh.
because Spider-Man kills people in the games. No, just kidding.
Why is it like so foggy and musky and
So
musty?
you can't
and
see down
fucking-
because
Yeah,
they're
dude.
lazy. They didn't want to
Can't see that
fucking
shit.
design the city in the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
I gotta pee real bad.
Oh, you know what? That's
Go take a
completely
piss.
fine.
We'll
Let's
hold
go
it down
do
for a
this.
second.
We'll hold it down. Yeah, we're
Y'all
not-
hold it down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll hold it
Can
down.
I'll
The
be right
bathroom.
back.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries. Look, the bathroom as soon as you get out is on the right side.
All right.
So all you
Hold
gotta
them. Watch out for that. Why?
all you gotta do.
Record time.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna do this shit like 20 seconds.
You good, bro? Take your time.
Record time.
I'll be back.
baby.
Just go under this,
Okay.
and you're
Peace
good.
out. Yep. I'll be back.
BRB.
He'll be back. If
BRB
not,
and peace.
we're cracking everyone's necks.
Fucking. You been playing anything else, Will, or what?
That wasn't even part of. Was that part of playing shit? It was.
Yeah, well, cause it's fucking games.
Alright.
That's pretty much the end of the Spider-Man.
Then let me show you something.
Okay. Real quick, Will, before we get into anything, let me just make sure that this shit's still good, okay?
What's good?
The motherfucking live stream. I just want to make sure.
It is.
I can barely drive. I get off the freeway and I'm in like the
Damn,
middle
what
of
the
nowhere. I'm like past 6. Oh, okay. I hope the fucking live didn't stop. Oh no, it's right there.
There you go. See?
For
Didn't stop.
checking.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay,
right
now we're
there.
good.
There you
See,
go. I've been telling you.
For sure. I was just worried because sometimes it fucks up.
I understand.
Hey, how long are we? Damn, this is a pretty good podcast, my guy.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, unless you don't think it is.
I do. But why are you closing everything?
I'm not. I'm just putting everything down. All right,
one,
cool.
three,
Hour and a
two.
half. Yeah, that's cool. Hour and a half. We're doing good.
I
So
know.
what were you gonna get into?
Now go back to motherfucking YouTube.
To the YouTubes. Is that what you need?
That's what I need.
All right, let's go. YouTubes.
Now this is a little something that Lisa showed me.
What's it called?
It's called Durand in the Indications. I believe.
How do you spell that?
I'll spell it to you right now.
Okay.
DURAND
Uh-huh.
and the right there
The first one?
indications. Yeah,
And what's this?
right there. That one.
Should we wait for Mr. Lincoln to come back and then get into this, or
I wouldn't say necessarily wait for Mr. Lincoln. I would say he's gonna walk into it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because it's not that long. I just wanted to see.
Oh, there he is.
What
He
did
made
I
it right on
say?
time.
Like I said, what did I say?
got you?
I knew it. I counted the seconds.
Hey, we really evolved with this thing because before it wasn't this easy to move around.
It really wasn't.
bad coverage.
Let's
I
skip
got it.
this
Google Fi,
fucking
a better
ad.
phone plan
'Cause I don't
by
want Google
Google.
Fi to know anything about me.
Too late. So I mean, you want me to just play the video?
Yeah, this
Yo,
is.
what is this?
Let me
Yeah, go
introduce
ahead and
you.
explain it.
This is a band called Durand in the Indications. My bad. I almost said Indictions.
And the addictions.
But yeah, Lisa Mendoza, shout
Yeah.
out Lisa, Anthony's sister. She showed me this fucking gem right here, and I was like, you know what? Why haven't I heard this before? She's like, cause they ain't that old. And I was like, they ain't that old. And he's like, they ain't that old, but they sound old.
Oh, so they got that old style.
Yeah,
So
old.
you want to play a little
like what your
a little-
Grammy used to listen to. Old, you know what I mean?
Oh shit, that's old. So,
So-
you want to play a little
Let's
snippet?
check it,
yeah.
You want to
Play a
just
little
play a
snippet.
little bit of the beginning, or is there a particular part you want me to go into? Or?
It doesn't matter where you could put it. All I know is it
We'll
sounds
just get-
old all day.
Let's hear it. Let's see. Let's get a little sound of this. I like the little setup. It's like a
You
library.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
like
that's
some
rad.
50s
Yeah,
music.
right.
60s maybe? I don't know.
But listen to homie's voice though. I would have never expected.
Is it
this
some
at all.
Temptations type shit?
It's kind of.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, yup. Oh,
You
my
feel
boy.
me, my guy. You feel me, son?
I fucks with it.
There you go, my guy. That fool looks like a homie in my fucking Spanish class back in the day.
Man, that guitar tone, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
That little,
Yeah,
the little
so, like,
plucks.
big. Yeah.
It's nice, right? I'm telling you. It's nice and relaxing.
This is good, man.
nice, right?
This is like a band right now.
It is.
That's cool.
They're out here fucking it up.
Huh?
They're out here fucking it
yeah,
up.
Oh,
definitely.
What's
I
my
like-
homie doing in the corner?
He's
right here
just
with
like-
a tambourine.
He's just like,
He's like, yo.
That's his homie that he just brought out. Like, yo, can you please? The
he's
tambourine.
like, come on, man.
Come on, bro.
I know there's something I can do.
The tambourine player fell out, my
All
guy.
right, look. And then he's like, look.
Come on.
He was like, I'll get back to you. And then he was listening to some Temptations. He heard the little, hey, Andre. Hey, Andre, look.
Andre.
I don't know the guy's name. I'm just
The
making the name.
giant?
Hey,
So
you
put
know
his
what?
hand on your face.
Come into the studio. We got something for you. And then when he got there, and look at his face. Look how excited he is.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna have to look at this guy for a
Come
little
on,
bit
come
because he's the main event.
Don't you love his Swiss cheese looking face?
I love it. Look at the chin. Such a manly chin and everything, dude.
Fucking.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's the
chilling
backup
now. He
singer.
loves it.
Okay, he's the backup singer. Okay, I give him that.
He loves life. He loves everybody.
Do you think they were actually playing, or do you think it was like pre-recorded and they just did like a music video type thing, or do you think it was
I don't
like
know.
a
It
live?
sounds clean as hell. Like,
Hell
if this is
yeah.
a live recording, then
Super
it's
clean.
like so smooth.
It sounds too mixed, right?
It sounds like
It
so
does
good.
sound
Like,
too
wow.
mixed. Sounds like-
But they got all this stuff. Like, it's
Yeah.
probably live.
It sounds really good regardless, though. I love
probably,
it.
It's probably live but mixed.
This is good
Yeah, I
stuff.
mean, probably like a dry mix. And
You know
then
what I'm saying?
They EQ it a little bit or something.
Ooh.
All right. I know it's nice. Get this out of here though.
Yeah. I agree.
So now I got something else, music wise.
What's that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't fucking with me. I'm telling you. All right. So have either of you heard Denzel Curry's cover of "Bulls on Parade"?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I listened to that last
Would
week.
you like to watch
Yeah,
it?
I actually do.
How did you like it, by the way? Before
Shit is-
before we get into while he's typing.
I thought it was great. Like, I thought it was so cool. The first time I saw it was someone was like, "You can't believe like this cover." And
Yeah,
usually
oh.
those videos are like,
Dude,
"That's
I believed
whack."
it.
Then I watched it. I'm like, "Yo, like this
Yeah.
is great."
It's
Yeah,
nice,
that's the
right?
one,
Is
the
this
first one?
Oh, a week ago.
Yeah.
It's not that
Wow.
long,
Like
my
this
guy.
is on it, dude.
Wow. I'm okay.
I'm current.
Okay, let's watch this.
It's so good. Current affairs. man.
This is good shit.
Did he
though.
do this live or?
It's like a studio session.
Oh, okay.
A studio session. I would say the same thing as about the last video.
He should have actually got what's the guitarist from Rage Against? Tom Morello.
Tom Morello,
yeah,
yeah.
Tom
Pretty
Morello.
sure, but they kind of have to do it like a different tempo. I think.
This is still tight.
It
Nah.
doesn't sound like the same. You know what I mean,
Slightly
A little bit.
different.
Yeah.
Maybe. Still good.
yeah, he still fucked
Ready?
it up, Mike.
Yeah, dude. he's
Hold on,
great.
not yet.
Yeah,
One more
just
measure.
measure it.
My
Yeah.
bad.
And then that.
They hit you with the.
Come on, guys.
It's still cool, I
You
guess.
see me? You see me by the tempo? It's
not Tom Morello.
or the tone.
No, yeah, definitely.
But his screaming already.
Oh,
You fucking feel me?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
You see that?
That's,
Look at that.
wow.
But listen, but you know.
Oh, I can't wait for this part.
Here we go, baby. With a short shot. Sure to make your body rock.
I fuck with this.
Yeah, this is great, dude.
Fuck with this.
I'm telling you, I was like,
The capsule.
you know what I'm saying?
Just like
Nice.
Guitar Hero to this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You feel me? With the pocket full of shells.
Man.
This is good, dude.
I'm telling you.
Whose idea was this?
I have no idea. Maybe his.
I do want to say I'm really loving the uprise in hip hop mixed with metal. I love that
OD.
that people in hip hop are really embracing the metal genre. Like I love that, man. Coming from the metal genre, I really love the love that it's receiving, bro. Even if it's just Nirvana or just fucking Rage, it's still nice to see it, you know? It's like, especially with Peep and X, R.I.P. man. With their whole like emo style, you know, that was tight, man. I fucked with that.
Lit.
I think that's so cool, man.
Yeah, I think that, like the fan bases are like more connected and people
more mixed now.
Like, yeah, I think even before it was like when you just listen to the music, you're like, yo, this is so different. Like these people don't fuck with each other, but like,
and it was always a whole
metal,
rivalry.
Like, rap is always.
I remember before it was always, oh, if you like hip hop, you can't fuck with heavy metal.
Yeah,
if you like heavy metal, me and Will, we've always liked both, so we never really thought that was like accurate, right? We were like stupid. Like you should like. I've always been the type of guy that I was like, I listen to everything, man. Like
yeah, it's like I listen to what I like. Like
sure, metal is what I perform the most live, but you know.
I'll be like,
I listen
I'll
to all
listen
kinds
to
of shit.
Japanese motherfucking R&B if I want to, all right?
Yo, Japanese hardcore, like real talk,
Baby
is
metal.
so good. No,
I fucks with baby metal.
That
That
sounds like
shit's
a
tight.
nice song, too.
That shit's like some anime metal though.
My little brother shows me that shit all the time. He'll show me some like nightcore ass
baby
like baby.
metal.
And I'm like, yo, like what?
Like, stop.
What the hell is it?
Like,
It's like Rock Lee and Gara fighting in the video. I'm like, what?
It's time to stop.
with the baby metal. For
With
real.
the baby metal.
I'm done with it. All right, now
That's really good stuff though. That's fucking tight.
It was great. I think it's a great
I
cover.
like that they did that.
Now look up Backyard Against Load.
We did that last time.
Do we play it?
Yeah, with Eric. We played the whole that was a whole segment.
Man.
This guy recycling notes.
Oy.
Nah, that's just what I had there because I wanted to fucking do it again for him.
We already did that.
I know, but I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
This fucking guy. All right, what do you got?
All right, the next thing is there's a little segment. I like to go. You play Xbox or PS4?
I got both.
Or PC.
See?
Oh,
there
hey,
we-
me too. Look, I got the PS4, the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 2, the NES Classic, and the Super NES.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My God,
You gotta have
that's
variety.
right.
I had to get the Classic Edition solely for the purpose of nostalgia.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sully, shout out
Solely from Monsters Inc.
yep.
From Monsters Inc.
And
From
Sully,
Monsters Inc. From
he knows who he is.
Some secret guy out there, huh?
so I was like, oh shit, like finally.
Some secret Sully.
Like, oh, William.
Secret
But the thing is, I don't remember his last name.
Oh, you talking about Sully? You talking about young Sully?
yeah,
Shout out young
Sully.
Sully. It's
Young
a dad
Sully.
thing. It's a dad thing.
Oh my God. Don't
it's a
remind me.
fucking. It's one of our homies. He's a dad. So what did he say exactly that one time?
Oh my God, fine. I'll tell the story.
Real quick.
So we were fucking we had taken acid, right?
Yeah, this is like a minute ago. This is when I did acid for the first time with Will, like a long ass time ago.
And fast forward to the end of the night.
Yeah.
We're fucking kind of coming down. I mean, and then they're like, "What do you say we get some more brewskis?" So I walk in there, I'm like, "I'll pay for it. Fuck it." I put the shit on the fucking thing, and like this, and I asked this fool, I go, "Hey man, fucking that's a high ass price, huh?" It was like 26 something. You know what I mean, and I said, "That's a high ass price for this case," and this fool's like, "Oh man, why I gotta pay for this, that, and the third?" And then I look at him and I go, "Oh yeah, word." And then it goes, "Oh man, it's a dad thing. You wouldn't understand."
He hit him with that. It's a dad thing.
And I was like, "Bro, don't shit on me like that."
Yeah, what the fuck?
With the little flex.
And then
because I'll be like,
it's
that's
an
not,
AirPod thing, dog.
I'm like,
Like, don't even.
yeah, I'm like, that's not
yeah.
even a flex,
Dude.
Being a dad is not a
funniest part, like way later. I want to say maybe even almost a whole year later, like a long down the line later. I'm at my old job where I was at the Target in Mission Hills, and I was working, and I seen him by the diapers. And I'm like, is that Sully? So I don't even say hi. I don't say anything. I literally walk up to him.
This fucking guy.
I walk right behind him, and I just say to him, "It's a dad thing, huh?" This guy turns around and starts fucking laughing. It was the best. I remembered it, so I was like, I gotta say it. I walk up, I'm just like, it's a dad thing, huh? It was the greatest moment ever.
Shout out
my God.
Sully, man.
Shout out young Sully, man.
That will never leave my mind just because
That's
how
funny as
hilarious I was.
It's a dad thing. Like, fuck
It's
off.
a fucking
bro. Like,
dad
come on.
thing.
It's a dad thing. How dare you? You fuck.
Fucking
But it's a dad thing.
so what else you got here for the
I don't know
for
if
the
if you I got. Oh, this is the outro.
yeah? What do you got? Well, what were you gonna say?
Actually, no, this will work as an outro.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do it.
All right. So
Don't matter.
what do you consider the console you play the most or keep the most?
Oh yeah,
up
there you
with?
go. Yeah.
Well, that's not the only thing. I mean, that's a pre-question.
No, I know, because I forgot we were even talking about that. That's what I'm saying. My bad. Like I totally forgot we were.
I thought you were about to cut me off. I was like, no, not again.
I just forgot we hadn't even said that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, probably Probably PS4. I think.
PS4.
Fuck
You
with the PS4. I'm telling you, he has
I fuck
it
with
too.
both of them a lot. You know.
He has both
I do
too.
now,
but
yeah.
You fuck with them a little more.
You remember when you told me like, oh, you'll find that game eventually that like kind of leads you into it.
I'm telling them they have a lot of good games, dude. I got the whole GTA trilogy on there: GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City.
Oh, the old ones. That's cool.
Fucking relax.
Good games.
You're about to make me spend all my money.
It's like $30 for all
podcast.
three.
I know, just fucking.
There it is.
So
yeah.
This is what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
So I haven't got too far into motherfucking the PS4 joint, so I don't know what they fucking do. Like as far as like if you buy the little, was it Plus, right?
Oh, you get like access. What is it called for PlayStation?
PlayStation Plus, I think.
That's for the online, but then there's another one where you get like PlayStation Plus is the basic
separately?
membership.
I'm out already.
Well, let me explain. There's one. Same with Xbox, bro. There's one membership for online game playing and shit, and there's another membership for like the games they have.
Game Pass?
The Game Pass.
Yeah.
Nope, none of that. I'm
that
only
shit's
on
whack.
Gold, baby.
Well, for
for
PS4, yeah, it's just like gold. It's same thing, and then you'll get free games too, right?
Yeah,
they give good games, bro. Like,
yeah,
I got
Dead Space on there one time.
Dead Space, Bloodborne, I got for free.
Oh, shit.
A lot of good shit. A lot of good shit
I
for
have
free,
Bloodborne,
dude.
but that
They
thing
give
they get
out
that for free.
stupid good games for free all the time.
All right, for sure. Well,
I think better than Xbox sometimes.
That'll be
shots fired.
I know,
I mean,
right?
the free game. I said it before.
Headshot.
I've said it before. The free games on PlayStation are killer, man.
From the grave.
They give good. Well, Xbox too, man. Shout out. It was that game,
Yeah.
that 8-bit game that they put out for free.
Oh, fucking, it's right, dude. That's
good.
Thank you for leading me into this segment again. All right, so here we go. Fucking.
Well, I mean, we're talking about the free games anyway, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
call,
this is one of them.
I called it.
What's it called? I'm gonna look it up because
I call this one fucking this segment right here, Games on Gold.
Games on Gold.
Because I let
I
you
like
know,
that.
Because I let you
I'll
know.
come out. I'll put that on the soundboard for next time. I'll make like a little thing.
The little Games on Gold. So fucking, I keep coming at it with the motherfucking games that are for free, and I'll add PS4. You know what I mean, for all the PS4 lovers out there, you know what I mean, all the PlayStation lovers, I'll add that. You know what I mean, keep it fucking moving back and forth. But these are a couple games that I had gotten for free last motherfucking month. You know what I mean, and I was hyped about. So motherfucking one was called WRC Rally Racing, and that's
an old one, huh?
Dude, that's one of the. But it's 6 though. The 6th installment.
Six. Holy shit!
It's the 6th installment. And the graphics, my guy, lit. You know what I'm saying? Like you crash into a tree, a tree. The whole fucking side of that fire goes through, and then you're like, yeah, okay, I'm in here, and you can shift up and down. It's dummy dope. I'm telling you, anybody who's a fan of racing will enjoy that game. I don't know if you guys like racing games. Get it. You know what I'm saying?
10 out of 10.
It was free. I'm saying this is last month. Last month. Let me choke my tongue real quick. So fucking the one Joseph Thomas was called Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon?
No, yeah, Bloodstained.
It's a good game
because it happened already.
Damn.
Previously.
It's got a funny little story.
Stained, you know what I mean?
I really enjoy the music, and it's a game I didn't expect for them to have for not only for free but on Xbox. It looks like a game that would have been out like a long time ago. I'm just gonna fast forward to the menu real quick.
There was once a man who's been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was named Fuck You.
Fuck.
So the game pretty much looks like an old school like NES type game.
Yeah, it looks like Castlevania, dude.
It's good.
Yeah.
And as you level up, you get different abilities and powers. And my question was, the dude in his underwear, like, why is so much leg showing?
That's a lot of leg. I mean, like,
I don't know.
What's he wearing? And in the cover of the game, it kind of looked like he was too. But
well, then maybe this
skirts are in, dude.
Listen, man, you don't know how these games are created.
It's all good. I'm not
judging. He's got
judging.
a romper on.
He got a romper on, the one that wraps around.
This game's really fun though, man. Let's check out the.
Looks pretty cool. That's like all the like me getting into games, playing old school games like this.
Right.
So that's why I have those bad boys, man, because they gotta. Yeah. And then you can hack them and put even more games.
Have you met the first boss?
Yeah, I think I'm on like level 4.
Then show him the first boss.
Yeah, I think it's this one, right? Oh, this is the second boss, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Whatever, it's one of them.
A boss is a boss at this point.
Oh,
it took me a while to figure out the pattern for this guy. I think it took me like 4 tries to beat him.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, honestly.
Yeah, he really is. This is an annoying boss.
Oh man,
you got to get rid of those bubbles.
But then again,
and then you got to fuck him up, or she.
It's not
either or.
It's not like they get less annoying, as I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? They get.
Is that person a different character?
annoying.
How do they get a different character?
Because you get more characters as you go.
Oh no way!
He's like, what the fuck?
Okay, the more you know. I gotta keep playing this. Oh, she got way better powers than I did at this level. It took me so fucking long.
No, they all have different powers, my G.
Oh, she went back to the dude.
Oh, just barely.
Oh, the little slide. I like that.
There we go.
With the whip, nice. Like Castlevania.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Straight up. It even has the same feel as
I forgot.
Castlevania.
Hit hard.
Like Metroid-y too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is
it up.
pretty much.
It's a cool game, man.
This is
I
pretty
fuck
much
with it.
the dang shit.
He told me, he said, hey, there's
Yeah.
a new game on Xbox Live. It's the 8-bit one. Get it. I'm like, all right. And the other day I had to remember, I'm like, all right, sick. And so I started playing it, bro. Dude,
good.
I went through like 3 levels straight, bro. And I never do that. Usually with games, as I've gotten older, I can't really sit there and play for as long as I used to.
I feel you, dude. I know what you mean.
I just feel like it's just this fucking thing in my head where I'm like, bro, come on, you got to get active,
like
man.
I feel
you gotta
guilty for playing video games. dude.
I tell myself like,
Not me.
have you gone to the gym today? Nah, you
Yeah.
better go to the gym first before
like
you
you eat
chill.
a banana today.
Or,
Like what are you doing?
like you do what you got to do first.
yeah.
Like I just feel so good to like, come on, man. There's a lot to do. Fucking get off your ass and do it. But then there's times where I actually have time to chill, and I still feel kind of like, all right, that's enough games.
Yeah, it's like I gotta
Word.
do some other shit, but
No, I feel you. Me,
But-
me on the other hand, I'm like, wake up, turn the fucking Xbox on, see what's cracking.
play some Rocket League.
And then play a little Rocket League for a warm, and then I'm like, oh man, you want to great with Rocket League? A little brew. Have a little brew.
Rocket League and brew.
Smoke a bowl, maybe fucking smoke a stoke, and then I'm just like, now I'm back. Now I'm immersed
Damn.
completely. You know what I
I'm in
mean?
this shit. I'm in the car.
Now
dog.
I am the car. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking. Is there any other games before we
Yeah,
close this off
this
that
is-
you've acquired?
So this month, I'll wrap it up.
Yeah, no worries.
Fucking,
so this is going into the games that are available right now.
Right
Ooh.
now,
Alright.
now.
Shouts out to
I don't think I've
Xbox
even
Live.
checked
On
it. Wait, when
Xbox
did
One,
they
all
post
these.
new ones?
When did they post new ones?
Because the
Usually
last time I
every-
checked, they still had this game up.
They do, but this went to the next one.
Oh, so there's like
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I guess there was an advance on the equation. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? So this one is included as well,
So what's that?
but also Bomberman.
Oh,
R.
Bomberman. Oh yeah, I
Ooh.
saw that.
And that's not Bomberman R for R rating. It's Bomberman as R for remastered. I mean, so
Oh.
Bomberman.
it has
remastered.
it has like different Bombermans. You know what I mean?
I'm sure a lot of
Oh, it's
people are
got
familiar with
different
Bomberman, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bomberman.
Still fuck with that.
Bomberman's dope. If you're not, you motherfucking place a bomb. You're against other fucks. Or if you're not, you're against the comp. And then you're over here bow trying to blow each other up with bombs that make plus shapes fucking explosions. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking up pigs with bombs.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's how I can narrow it down to a nutshell of greatness. You know what I mean? And if that doesn't sound dank to you, then you're not what's up. But try it out.
You heard it here.
And then Joseph, I think this one you'll be excited about. Star Wars.
Oh,
Jedi Knights, Jedi Academy.
You know what's
Oh.
fucked up about that? I had
What?
bought that before, like
Oh,
months
my
ago.
guy.
I bought it because I was like, oh,
Why?
I remember this game, and because it came with the trilogy. It came with that Starfighter and I forget what other Star Wars. Oh, the one with Jango Fett, Bounty Hunter.
Oh, Bounty Hunter's lit.
So
They had that one
it was a
remastered?
3-pack. Nah, it's just the actual game.
Oh, but
it's on the PS4
what-
though.
What's the word for it? Backwards compatible.
Yeah.
Ah,
So I had it on the PS4, and now Xbox was like, "Oh, we got it for free, Jedi Academy." I'm like, "Whatever, I already have
Really
it." It's
suck,
it's
yeah.
a fun game. It's not bad.
Is that the one?
good
Because
for
I
its
haven't
time.
played it yet. Is that the one that fucking where you can slice a motherfucker in half?
I'm
Or
not
is
sure.
Or is that the PC one?
Maybe it's PC because I played it and that does not happen.
Then never.
not slice one dude in half.
Then
Nah,
never
I
mind.
have yet to slice anyone in half. Maybe it's an upgrade. Who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe it's some type of
DLC.
Force upgrade. Obi-Wan comes out like, all right, buddy. So now we're gonna learn how to actually slice these, how to decapitate and take limbs off.
Like-
Wait, I thought we were Jedi. We don't kill. Look, man. Sometimes you just got to do it.
Rubber meets the
You gotta
road.
do
you
what you
gotta
They
gotta
do it.
do.
contradict
partner.
themselves with that shit. Because Mace Windu was ready to fucking kill Palpatine.
Oh, dude, he was ready.
He was ready. I
He
mean,
was ready, my guy. He
there's
was
a lot-
gonna put that
Sam didn't give a
shit
fuck.
right through his chest and go ha.
Yeah.
he should have just done it. You know, I mean, I love Anakin and I love Darth Vader. I mean,
But he
obviously,
should've put an
I've,
end to
I've
it.
chosen that name for myself for my musical
I thought you were
career at
about
the
to say
moment.
my son.
For my son, this is Vader.
Anakin.
This is
Anakin.
This is Anakin.
This is Anakin Vader. Nah, I
It's
wouldn't
like,
do
yo. That's
Dude,
funny.
isn't there a new Star Wars game coming out?
I know one just got canceled by
Oh,
EA.
okay, that's probably
There
the
should be
one.
a fighting game.
They
Star
had
Wars.
one back in the day.
See if
Well,
it'd be out just like Street Fighter.
this is
Dude.
this. Wait, it's funny you guys say that. This
Fuck
is gonna
off,
be a good
that'd be
last
sick.
segment.
What was that?
Star Wars. Fighting
There is a
game.
game.
I'm.
Oh
done.
shit! For real?
Yeah, it was back in the day.
Oh, it was like an old one.
N64.
I'm done with you.
Yeah, watch.
I think I have seen this honestly.
If the internet starts fucking with me again, I'm gonna be
Ooh.
pissed.
Then that's the end right there, my guy.
I guess since I leave it on the page for like so long, it's like, bro, hello.
It's just stuck. Are you
It's
there?
like, do you wanna do YouTube or no?
There was this. It was a. I think it was
You're
for.
just not committed, man.
It's like
I think it was for N64. It was called like Star Wars fucking something. I don't know, man.
Mortal Kombat.
Fucking Star Wars Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. All right. Anyways, so
Yeah, I thought I could find it. Will.
that was
I'll check
free
it out.
on gold, you little pussy.
I like that they do that, huh? Like they give out the free games.
I do like that. I've a lot of my games.
Appreciate
they're like, Where'd
you
you get
guys.
that? I'm like, it was free, and they're like,
It was
I don't
free on
know.
Go.
And there's
It's worth
gems,
it.
man.
And
There's
you
fucking
realize it's worth it
gems.
because not as many motherfuckers have games that you got, and you play them, and you're fucking advanced.
And the cool part is, even if like you don't have room for them, you can download them, delete them, and then just download them later
Yeah,
when you have
you
room.
just got 'em.
Because as long as you download it once, it
Joseph's
counts it as a
dropping
purchase.
hard facts right now.
I do that all the time, man. I don't. Sometimes I don't have. Well, on my Xbox, luckily I have an external hard drive with 2
Yeah.
terabytes. So
Oh, shit.
Get that. if
same
you
with
got
my.
money.
I had to do it the last time. I got the 2 terabyte external hard drive for this as well because we do so much shit. You know,
Yeah.
I got my music going on. I got the podcast.
yeah.
Dude, the podcast alone just takes up a lot of memory, bro. Each
It
episode
does.
is over an hour, and it's like. But luckily, I've been doing a lot of this through live streaming and stuff, so it doesn't take up memory. It's just all through the internet.
OD.
So that's the good part. Yeah, unfortunately, my fucking internet decided to take a shit again. So.
Oh,
Well, it's all right.
Got a
Dude,
little
I
dinosaur life.
really wanted to. You know what? What if we go into Safari?
oh,
Maybe Safari works.
Maybe
Chrome is just
Safari
tripping right now.
works.
Or what I could try is check it out, ladies. We're gonna go into a tutorial. Sometimes if you just
say
switch
dope
over
ass phone. What?
Sometimes if you still bunny
Joe's.
5G, you
my
get
dope
'em.
ass phone.
Yeah. I thought I said Jose. I'm like, what the fuck's Jose?
I thought it said Jovita.
Jovita. It does say Jovita. That's my
Oh, yeah.
grandma's name. That's our Wi-Fi is named after my grandma. Rest in peace.
Are you
to
named
that
after your
beautiful
grandma?
woman?
Is Jovita
no.
in the male form Joseph?
No. It's actually Jovita.
Jovita.
Jovita, because in
Jovita.
Mexican, I was gonna say in Mexican, in the Latin language, the
Yeah,
J
that should be a song, my guy.
in the Latin language, the J is pronounced as a sound.
Yeah, have you seen that video that on Twitter? The dude that Javi, and he's like, for the dude's rolling the joint, and he's telling people how to say his name.
Nah.
Javi?
Oh no, it's so funny. But yeah, it's this guy. But he's like such a like the worst fuckboy you've ever seen in your life. He's got this big ass hair and like earrings, and he's like, you know, my name's Javier, like speaking Spanish.
Javier.
I'm just Javi, bro. I'm just like, oh my god.
Javier.
You just gotta watch it. Like I can't even explain it. Like it's just
My name's Javier. Look that up
It's
real
just
quick. I need to
Javi,
see
bro.
that. I need to see. My name's
Well,
Javier. Look
the
that
internet
up.
is not doing. Oh wow,
This
we still
fucking
got
hand,
the
dude.
fucking hand.
I know
That's
the
like
fucking.
it's the AI is stopping our internet. man.
Dude,
He's
no
like,
wonder.
"Ah."
That's what's been fucking
like,
us
stop
up.
talking about us, you fucking know-it-alls.
You know, as soon as we got rid of the AI, it looks like the internet came back too. Isn't that kind of weird?
Oh.
See what I mean? I don't trust these AIs, man.
There's someone in the closet.
So we'll get into this fighting game
You
real
know who
quick.
is R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh look, the angry.
It's R. Kelly.
Will, you want to watch the angry video game version, or do you want to just regular?
Yo, let me see that combat.
I want to see what the fuck he is talking
Check this out. We'll just watch it regular. Oh, you remember that song? What a
Oh.
throwback.
Don't scare
Chills.
me like that again.
Who are these guys?
Remember this guy.
They're like,
We
my
never
name's
had it.
long
We
hair
never
and
had
short
it.
hair.
I
Let's
saw this
get
in
it.
magazines at the
Fast
Oh,
forward.
from
to shit.
magazine.
reviews
So
and
check
all
it
that.
out.
I don't like their voices. They're making me annoyed.
Look at that. It's a
Yo,
legitimate
that looks
fighting
so
game.
terrible.
Like, I
What
still
is
don't
this?
believe.
I'm gonna try to find one that doesn't have people talking because
Who is this motherfucker? Why is his face so?
You saw that?
Yeah.
Check this out. So let's go to the menu. I just want to see what characters they had
You
without the
What?
average.
Who
It
is
doesn't.
that?
I'm guessing someone from
The books?
She's actually from the expanded universe of Star Wars.
The books.
So after episode 7 through the novels and all that,
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming.
All right.
So it looks we got her. It looks like we got Chewbacca.
Uh-huh.
the Sand people.
Gamorrean Guard. We got a Tusken
Kill the
Raider. We got
mothers,
Luke
the fathers, and the
Skywalker.
children, every single one of them.
Yep. Well, Luke's not. Well, Luke is in here, but that's Anakin that killed the children. We got Boba Fett.
know.
Is
we
that
got
what is that
Leia.
what that is?
Yeah.
When he that's the funniest fucking scene where he goes and kills the younglings.
So as a
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Master
So that's
Anakin.
yeah.
oh, the kid's like, well, god
no.
damn it.
I saw it on the holo.
No, that wasn't the fucking Sand people though. The
No,
Sand
no.
people is what I'm talking about. That's the Tusken Raider, no, right?
Yeah,
there?
that's
Yeah,
Tusken
yeah.
Raider. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, pimp.
Let's check out how you think the combat was any good? Like,
It looks like old ass Soul Calibur.
Oh,
And
look,
Han Solo.
this is the meme I'm talking about right here.
what is that?
Without the men, with oh man.
Select all squares with not just the men, but the women and children.
I hate them.
I killed them all like animals. The women
They're
and children,
animals.
some shit like that.
Oh, dude.
Dude, the
It's so
combat looks
beautiful.
so
I love it.
clunky though. Like when I was
This
looking
looks
at it right
terrible, dude.
now, this
Look
looks
at
like
that fool's
wow,
nose.
you got a lightsaber and a blaster going against each other. Like how's that fair?
That
Like,
shit is,
look how
this bro is blocking the lightsaber with his blaster.
He's juking it.
Yeah,
he just pistol whipped his ass.
That was like, I have the force. I'm trained.
Oh,
See, that's why I was laughing because you guys are like, they should have made a fucking.
Fighting
this
game?
is exactly what I was thinking of.
This. Look, this.
It
I
was-
wouldn't be mad if this
As you
came out
guys
now.
can, probably tell, it wasn't a big success. It
No,
failed,
it looks
failed
terrible.
miserably. It did not sell well at all.
It's kind of like a fucking, what do you call it? Like
What
a
is this game?
like a Soul Calibur
Leia
knockoff.
in her fucking suit
Yeah.
she used to save Han.
Yo, for a quick second, I thought that was fucking Kylo Ren. I was say what?
Kylo Ren.
Like they predicted this.
I was like,
Huh?
dead ass what?
Does it say anything when you lose?
It says Kylo Ren won. Oh, see the ring out. They have ring out, so
You
it's
lose.
exactly like Soul Calibur.
That's what it is.
Soul Cali.
Round down. Why didn't they have
Who
Darth
is this
Vader?
bitch?
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
They have Boba
Doc.
Fett. What the fuck?
And
What was that? What the fuck was that?
and look, that fool. That's a Gamorrean guard. No,
Now it is, yeah.
no, it was before the one he massacred.
And his name is Thok.
Fuck.
He's like, don't fuck with me.
He's like, holy Thok.
Holy fuck. Oh, come on.
Oh, do you know what it looks like?
What?
Weird. It looks like a comic book fighting.
Looks
You know
like
what
a
it looks
Yu-Gi-Oh
like?
character.
Weird.
Yeah, dead ass.
Let's find one more little clip. I just want to see what other levels they got.
I want to see Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
Oh, wait,
they do got
there's
Darth
Vader.
Vader. What
Okay.
the fuck?
I guess he's a secret character.
Get some samples, Joe.
Hey, this is not the battle that happened at all, but hey.
I
Damn,
know.
they beat him. He said, "I'm gonna suck
What
your
the fuck
dick."
was that? He
He's got
said,
some thighs on it. You see that?
You saw that? That's why I said that. That was it. I'm gonna suck your dick.
Dad.
That,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my god, no, let's not go there.
That's a fucking. That's a porno video.
That's a
waiting to
darker
happen.
side of that's darker than the dark side of Star Wars.
That's a parody right there.
That's another
Oh,
set of
no.
fan base.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Someone go
Who's getting
on the
fucked up?
forums.
But yeah, man, there was a fucking Star Wars fighting game.
That's
fuck with
awful. I'm very upset you showed that to me.
So
You're like, I just wish I would have never knew.
I was living in ignorance. I wish I was in
You
that
know,
again, man.
it
Living
didn't
in
succeed
ignorance.
for a
Yeah,
reason,
dude.
and thank God we didn't get an HD remake of it. That's
tell
Oh,
you
no.
what.
Not
imagine,
yet.
hey
Not yet.
kids.
I'll tell you what.
It was called Masters of Terras Kasi.
Tarek. What the fuck kind of? What is that?
Masters of
Probably some
Terracotta.
random character from the novel that they named it after. I don't
Beautiful.
know.
All I gotta
even
say is I'm getting the fucking game just for Luke Skywalker's thighs. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen
My
for me.
boy's thick in that, man.
I'm fucking sliding in them DMs.
Just sliding in them DMs. Nah, Mark
Yeah,
Hamill's
that was
DMs.
Yeah, Mark Hamill. I know
oh,
your hand don't
shit.
work.
Yeah, we hit 2 hour mark. Hey,
Congratulations to
We hit a new world record.
You're our first 2 hour episode, my G.
Yo,
Hell
what's
yeah.
up, dude?
Hit me.
fucking.
Some skins.
Before I
So,
close today's
brother.
episode off, is
Oh, brother.
there anything else you wanted to say before we end off the show
You want
today?
to shout anything out?
Yeah.
Shout anything out?
Well, before you even shout out, is there anything you wanted to talk about, or do you think we covered everything?
Oh, I think we're good. I think
yeah,
it's good
we got a
time.
lot of good intel today. A
Beautiful.
lot of good information.
We did.
Vibing
So
We
bef-
slam dunked it.
before we do log off, go ahead and let everybody
Like
know.
Yao Ming.
Let everybody know where to find you, where to find your band, where to find anything that you're
Yeah.
doing, man.
Yeah,
Let the
just
people
that
know.
Stuff. On Instagram for everything. For me at Pres Lincoln, and then the band Dog Particle, and
Dog Particle.
Practice League. Look up. It's _ Practice League on that.
And a lot of this stuff is on your Instagram as well, right?
Oh
in
yeah,
your, in your
Instagram
description.
is like that's the spot to go. It's got everything.
All right.
Follow me on Instagram
And remember,
What's your Instagram?
at Pres Lincoln with 2 Z's.
There we go.
Yeah.
You got a Twitter? What about Twitter?
I'm not really on. Go to the practice field.
All right,
That's
there you
where it's
go.
at.
Go to the
Okay.
practice field and remember, I cracked the dog particle code.
You
heard it
did.
here first.
Dog Particle's got some shows coming up
Nice.
soon
Oh.
too.
Where you guys gonna have some
Uh,
shows at?
This Friday we're playing at our boy Brandon
Yeah.
Stump Dart.
Yep.
He's doing a thing
Stump
this
Dart.
Friday, and then we're gonna be playing in Pasadena in March.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool.
Meow Meows.
I'm gonna try to make it out,
Meow
man.
meows.
I want to see you guys jam out. I want
I
to
do.
get back in that community as well. You know, it's
We'll
a,
get
it's a
in,
great community. The shows, man. I love it.
Show.
So yeah, I mean, and just shout out to you two guys. Man.
Thank
I
you,
had a
man.
Great
Thank you.
fucking time here. Thanks for
you, man.
having me.
Yeah, this was a great podcast, bro. Thank you so much again
Yeah,
for
thank you for coming through.
fucking
Honestly,
coming through, man.
It was the best experience.
I knew he'd be a good guest, man. I told you. I was like, we gotta get fucking.
Yeah, they can. He's like, I don't know about that.
Nah, he was
fucking
down.
father of the year, dude. Like,
Father.
This guy,
Yeah, that's
father
a
of the year.
throwback.
You totally.
Father of the year. Hell no. This fool told me, and I was like, no, yeah, I'm fucking down. But
He was just like, fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
him. I'm like, he was like nervous. See,
I have
dude,
no
no.
social media, so I was just like,
he's.
like, what's
I
this
don't
fool
know
up
what
to?
he's
What's going on?
doing.
I hooked him up. I gave him a couple of links to your pages and something like, look, this is what he's. I'll usually do that.
Damn.
I'm the intel dude. So like, whenever we had to get, like with Blase too, I sent him before the show. I was like, here's some info about the guy
Yeah.
because
Looked
I know
it
him
up.
more. I knew him more than he did.
Yeah.
So, and then like he said, he hasn't been on social media, so he doesn't keep up with a lot. Send him the
That's
info.
good. Good for you, man.
but I managed to
Shit
get
is
the
killing me.
intel at like 007.
Like
I
007,
slid
baby.
in, and the lady went, "Do you want an American or Turkish?" I went, "Let me that Turkish." And if you guys don't know what I mean, then you're not real 007 fans.
Fucking A, man. Well,
Calling him out.
look, thanks again so much, bro. I really appreciate you being on the show.
Dead ass.
Fucking much respect.
Another
bro.
handshake.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
with the power.
That's a
Another
firm handshake. That's a perfect handshake.
His power transfers into me every handshake. So just so you know, you gave him yours, and I transferred both.
You got all the power. Man.
Excellent.
Now
It's
I'm
good energy.
here with the
good energy.
hand of Dio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out my boy Dio. Holy Diva.
Holy
That's an original, by the way. That's a first print.
Oh shit.
Proud to have it.
That's cool.
I know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I didn't even know it was a first print
I
until
didn't know
later
either.
on.
You bought it. You're like, yo.
I actually got it for free. Long story short, I was having a yard sale. A guy came through randomly with a box of vinyls. He's like, look, I don't want these anymore. You guys want to sell them here?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, sure, bro.
Beautiful.
And
I
I
didn't
found
know
that in there along with
Hell.
the Rush record, and I kept it because
Do you want to? You should have done. You should have pulled it out and then spun on your finger like a pizza and went get dumb as fuck.
thanks for the sale.
Yeah, bitch.
Well,
Yeah, bitch.
fucking thanks again, man. I had a
Yeah,
great
for sure.
time on this podcast, bro. This was like that was a world record for us right here. 2
Definitely.
hours. Usually it's only a little over an hour or
Milestone.
so. So thank you for helping us reach that milestone. Maybe
Definitely.
we'll later on keep doing them at like 2 hours or so.
See how it goes.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there with the podcast.
It's all day.
We're out here.
We're on we're on 17 episodes, so we gotta evolve somehow, right?
Somehow an evolution has to happen like Pokemon. You know what I
Fucking-
mean? Or
Y'all gonna be-
Digimon,
One more
Or
time.
Digimon.
whatever you prefer.
Shout out to the chat, whoever
like
joined us
Luke.
today.
We
Much
still got those
fatty
two people in the
love.
chat. Was it Eric in the chat?
It was like a good 4 people total, or maybe
yeah.
more. We'll find out when I end the stream right
It's
now.
all good. All you guys
So-
will eventually get an RKO
Yes,
Okay.
eventually.
by yours truly.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for fucking joining us
It's
here
been
today.
beautiful. I appreciate it.
You already know who the fuck I am. I'm your boy, Joe Mariscal.
I am William Squeaky J. Rodriguez.
And I'm Christian Lincoln.
And you already know what this fucking is. This is Who Is You, the greatest podcast in the SF fucking V. You know what it is. And we don't know who the fuck you guys are. But what we do know is that you're watching or listening to this podcast. And for that, we fucking love you. And we
do
appreciate
indeed.
you every single time you fucking do
single
that.
time.
God
Don't
bless.
fuck
I know I say
around.
fuck a lot. I'm sorry.
Don't fuck around, even
But
though I
thank
said it
you.
after he just said it.
Thank you, guys. And until next time, what are we gonna do, guys? On the count of 3, what are we gonna do?
1.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
We should really let the guests know about that beforehand. Huh?
I was like, yo.
It's all good. Next time.